everyone. So this session is to resolve all your queries related to MBA program. Sometimes due to technical glitches, your queries are not able to reach to our management. So rather than having a passive view, we are proactively taking an initiative to have this live session so that directly we could listen to you and resolve your query there and then. Through this live session, we will be also briefing you about the spot round. So to take this session with us, we are having Professor Payal Mago, Director, Campus of Open Learning, Professor U.S. Pandey Sir, Officiating Principal SOL, Mentor, Dr. Kumar Bijoy Sir, O.P. Sharma Sir, Deputy Registrar. I welcome you, ma'am. I welcome you, sir. And I would request them to please go ahead with the session. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this open session, this webinar, where we would like to emphasize on our MBA course also, as well as if you have queries regarding admission process, if you are already there in the registered list or in the first list and still you are finding some problem, you can ask queries regarding that. And then afterwards, how this MBA will proceed, you can ask your queries regarding that also. But just to brief you about University of Delhi and the management program of University of Delhi. University of Delhi is a big university which has various programs which are already running. We are a department of University of Delhi, and this department is known as Department of Distance and Continuing Education, and it is under the campus of Open Learning. Delhi University has got 3 campuses. One is North Campus, another is South Campus, and third one is Campus of Open Learning. Total students in University of Delhi in regular mode is nearly 1.7 lakh students, and total students in Campus of Open Learning are more than 5 lakh students. So these students also study the same courses which are studied by the regular students. They also answer the same answer sheets or same question papers which are there for the regular students. And the most important thing is the degree which is provided to the students of distance learning will also be same as the degree of University of Delhi. For regular students, nowhere it will be written on the degree that this is the open and the distance learning degree of Delhi University. So because we have parity with the syllabus which is used by University of Delhi, we also have parity of question papers and assessment which is about University of Delhi. And the third important thing is ki whenever you give your question papers or whenever you give your exams are also usually at the same time as of University of Delhi. But the only issue right now is कि MBA admissions are being taken by Delhi University in the month of July, and in distance and continuing education we'll be taking admission in the month of November. So your exams will only be after with the regular students of other graduate and undergraduate courses, which will most probably will be in May. Am I right? March, March, April, or
yes.
March or April.
Yep.
So that way you will have enough time, and to give you greater insight into the syllabi and everything, we have already prepared the self-learning material. This self-learning material will...
I think audibility issue is there.
Audibility issue is there? Can you... it is difficult for... ये दिए गया.
It's not audible.
It's not audible?
Yeah, ma'am, it's on mute.
अभी आया है. Now it is okay.
Okay, now it's fine, ma'am.
I think it is fine now. So to begin with the
Examination part you are talking, madam.
Examination part.
Yeah.
Okay. Examination will be somewhere around March and April, and before that we will give you study material which is a self-learning material, and to supplement with your questions, that what are the different kinds of questions may be asked, or different queries which you have regarding the syllabus. For that we will definitely be taking a certain personal contact classes. These personal contact classes will be there in different colleges of Delhi University, but it is not compulsory to attend those classes. If there are certain students who are working or do not have time to attend the classes, or they are not residing near those colleges which are offering these courses, or may be residing out of Delhi, or may move out during this program, may move out of Delhi. So these classes do not have any attendance requirement, but it is preferred that you attend these classes. Host has muted everyone. बार-बार हो रहा है वो. अभी फिर से हो गया.
Ma'am, it's working fine.
But it is not working here.
I can hear
Okay.
it now.
Okay. Okay, no issues. And along with these examination, these personal contact classes, there will be a part of attendance also. And there will be a part of internal assessment also. This internal assessment will be 30% of the total marks. That is, if you have a 100 marks paper, then out of that 100 mark you have to appear in theory exam of 70 marks, and 30 marks will be there for internal assessment. This internal assessment will only be in the online mode. You don't have to come here and give the internal assessment. We will provide you some link or something like that where you have to do the internal assessment. That is, that internal assessment will also start from the month of January, February or March. So there will be internal assessment for each and every paper. And after the internal assessment, you will have your written exams also, and written exam 70% and internal assessment 30% will make 100% of your result. So these are some of the things I think I have briefed you, but you must be having the specific questions regarding admissions. So if we have our mentor Professor Kumar Bijoy also with us, so if he would like to discuss certain things with the students before we answer their queries, so
Yes.
you are most welcome.
Thank you, madam. I think madam has given you a very good insight related to what this program is all about and how it is going to be there and what kind of a schedule is going to be. 2-3 points I want to highlight here. First, related to academic issues. It is as good as any MBA anywhere in the world. So syllabus wise or the curriculum detail wise, it is going to be at par. So don't take any of that mindset that what will be the standard of the curriculum. It is going to be the best. We also follow whatever the syllabus right now Delhi University through full-time program, whether under FMS and others, are providing same syllabus you are going to go through. Degree will be of Delhi University, so there is no doubt it is a global acknowledgement is going to be there for the program. So one thing is that it's a right choice, the first point. Second point is that how to go about it. So of course internal some questions also I am able to see on the screen that how internal marks is going to be. So 30 and 70, this is the two portion. 30% of the score will be through internal assessment, which will be through the online mode. Maybe 2 or 3 components will be there, that as and when as per the subject it will get declared, but certainly minimum 2 components will be there which will be actually mounting to 30 marks. 70 marks will be the final examinations called end term examination, which will be in a physical mode but has to be confined only in Delhi. So anyone, so far as admission eligibility related to residential status is concerned, any Indian can take admission from any part of the country, but for final examination they have to get down to Delhi. That's what's requirement, but not for internal. Since classes are not compulsory, that's why you can be there anywhere in the out of Delhi also. But it is advisable, if it is possible, you must attend the class so that learning should not get compromised. Thou to facilitate and to take the kind of win-win situation from both the sides, by engaging quality professors from any part of the world. We might have online programs related to online lectures and online sessions which may be streamed to YouTube or maybe reserved to be learn and listen afterward also. Those arrangements are there, but understand this is not right now online course, this is a distance learning mode program. So that's the way you have to be very clear into what exactly we are offering. Now admission eligibility is well defined, whatever as per Delhi University is there. It is something like a 50% minimum in the graduation has to be. If you have any professional additional qualification like post graduation or some other qualification, that may be add on, but that don't give you any kind of leeway related to minimum eligibility of the graduation. Yes, category wise, like some social discriminated categories are there, like if it is OBC, some advantage is there of 5% of that total, so 45%, or whatever eligibility for SC/ST is there, that has to be followed. So whatever university norm is there, that is very much applicable, and it is going to be verbatim followed in this course also. Now one more important point which is there related to admission, that those who have not registered, will they be able to take it? Yes, a spot round is available to them, they can take it even if they have not registered. We will be specifically also addressing on the queries, but this is the way it is going to be there. One more academic insight I'll share with you, that it is going to be MBA, but final year, like any other MBA program, after second semester, the third semester and fourth semester will be full of specialization. If you minutely observe the and go through with the prospectus which is available on our website, you will find out detailed various disciplines are available which is as elective, and as per your taste, as per your preference, you can have it, especially those who are working people. Now NOC has been a question mark whether NOC is required or not. The purpose of NOC is that tomorrow your organization should be aware of that you are pursuing a program. They should not come up that how can you go for it. So that question should not be there. Otherwise, NOC is not a kind of deterrent for taking admission. Without NOC also one can take admission, but you have to handle your organization accordingly. Last but not least, very important point is there related to this, what the you can say, along with the your workload, like a good number of people are working in this multinational culture, where how to really pursue, what is the rigor of the program. Undoubtedly program is very smooth, people are doing it, but some rigor will be there, because unless that rigor is there, your refinement and your premium achievement will not be possible. So what I suggest, that you plan your entire rest 2 years in such a way that you know best your daily routine and how you are going to have it, because next 2 years make your commitment in such a way that this MBA progression should not get disturbed, and it should not be a pressure or penalty to you, rather it should be a enjoyable learning. So keep on enjoying this. So this is what I personally feel. I love to welcome you all to this program and go ahead with a positive way, right? So we will answer the queries. First, whatever it has already been listed, we will answer them, and after that, so many hands are there, we will be answering all those queries until unless you are fully satisfied. So, madam, I think we should go ahead with that.
I think we can start with the first query. आप तो कुछ नहीं कहना चाह रहे हैं इसमें? First query मैं वहाँ से ले रही हूँ जो chat के अंदर है, ठीक है? This chat has a first query that I have mailed yesterday evening about overlapping of some registration numbers of multiple candidates. Now here I would like to say, please share the email ID here. जिसके पास भी email ID है, please इसमें chat box में डाल दो. Now on this email ID which is there in the chat box which we are sharing with you, you can write down the specifically कि ये mismatch है. So by today evening we will try to resolve it. You have already written here as that serial number 1276 and 1277 containing same registration number for admission. तो इसको हम लोग check कर लेते हैं and we will update it on the website itself. Now the second query is, उसको highlight कर देना. Can we submit fees in installments? No, it is not possible to submit the fee in installment. Fee remains same for UR, SC, ST and OBC, but for PWD candidates, the fee is not there. It is just 130 rupees they have to submit after the registration fee. So just 130 rupees for PWD candidates only who are there in the PWD list and whose certificate of PWD says that they have above 40% disability. But for rest of the categories, right from UR to reserved categories, the fee remains the same. Next one.
And this fee is annual.
This fee is annual.
So even you have to, after completion of first year, you have to pay the same amount for second year also.
Yeah, this is not a semester fee. This is for 2 semesters, first semester and second semester. For third semester and fourth semester, again you have to pay the fee.
One thing I want to add over there, basically it is the admission fees. However, with regard to the examination fees for semester examinations, it will be taken separately.
Okay. For semester examinations, there will be separate examination fee, but that is very, very nominal.
Yeah, nominal.
Kitni hai per paper?
Basically, as on general courses, it may be around 2,000 rupees for entire
For semester.
For both the semesters.
Both the semesters, it will be around 2,000 rupees.
Yes.
2,000 rupees or maybe between 2,000 to 3,000 or maybe even less. So that depends on the examination branch. So you have to pay before the examination fee, which is very, very nominal. And then next is, what is the meaning of the spot admission? We can answer this question later on. Let's take the questions first of all for those who are already there in the list.
I have been raising that.
Next is, my name is in the merit list. ये वाला है. My name is in the merit list is correct, but form number is not properly displayed. You can again write an email that your name and form number does not match, and email will be written in the chat box. कोई बता सकता है कौन सी email है, तो मैं announce भी कर देती हूँ. Okay, it is also on the admission page also. The mail ID is there, and we will write in the chat box also. So this specific queries which you have regarding your list, that there is some discrepancy in the merit list, you can write the specific queries in the email, but it is preferred that you write those specific queries within 2 hours of completion of this webinar, so that by evening we would like to resolve them.
Email ID is mba1@pol.du.ac.in.
Email ID is mba1 col.du.ac.in. I'll repeat, this is mba1@col.du.ac.in. Now next is how is 30 marks internal assessment implemented? As Dr. Kumar Bijoy and I have already told you that these 30% internal assessment marks are for each and every paper, and you have to appear in online assessment. This will be basically quiz based assessment of different kinds of multiple choice, match the following questions. It will not be a detailed questionnaire, but it will be a questionnaire which will be separate for all the students. So you have to appear in a particular time. You will get a message on your portal that you have to appear in the internal assessment, and your marks will be taken up. आप कुछ ऐड करना चाह रहे हैं इंटरनल असेसमेंट?
इंटरनल असेसमेंट में it may be on an average two of the portal will be there.
नहीं, ऊपर है ना हाई मेट्स. ओके, अच्छा, ओके. No, installments. It is annual fee. So for 2 years you have to pay twice. Acha, there is a query which we are getting from various places, that is clarification for fee acknowledgement. There is some technical glitch in getting the acknowledgement, but if you have paid the fees and you have got the acknowledgement of your bank that your money has been deducted and it has not reverted back, definitely within some time you will get the fee acknowledgement and receipt. Still, if you don't get it, just write to us. We will physically examine with the bank that your fee has been deducted, and we will write to you that your admission is confirmed. Some questions we will answer later on.
Fee concession.
Fee concession is only for PWD candidates. That I have already told you, that there will be second merit list for MBA. No, we don't have much time because our admission will close on 15th. So till 10th, the first merit list students will give their fee, and after that, if some seats are left, we will go for spot round. But for spot round, those who have not registered and their names are not there in the first merit list, they can register on the same website. We will see your certificates, verify them, will send you a personal email or will send you a message on your portal whether you are eligible or you have been allotted a seat or not. If you have been allotted a seat in the spot round, then also you have to pay the fee immediately. The day you get a message, you have to pay the fee immediately. Within, we will specify some days, 1 or 2 days for that. So that will be the spot round. There will not be second merit list. This is the first merit list for MBA, and whose names are there, they can submit their fee, but there are a large number of students where we have written that there is some discrepancy in the form. You can clarify those discrepancies with us. One way is to write a mail to us if you have a discrepancy. Second way is you can also come to School of Open Learning in University of Delhi, room number 9, room number 19.
Yeah.
Room number 19, there you will get, aapke AR ka naam kya hai? Mr. Jitendra Kumar and his team will be there. You can come with your original certificates, just show them your discrepancies, and there and then these discrepancies will be resolved. Those who cannot visit School of Open Learning in University of Delhi, North Campus, it is 5 Cavalry Lane. 5 Cavalry Lane. Please write the address in the chat box.
Yeah.
Those who cannot come can use the same mail ID, that is mba1@col.du.ac.in, to resolve their queries.
I also add something in this regard. The list of discrepancy list we have already uploaded on the website, wherein in the bottom side we have mentioned some mail ID to upload your discrepancy certificates that has to be corrected by you. As and when it will be uploaded by yourself, our admission team will verify it, and as and when it will be verified, and if it is found okay, we will open the link to submit the fees. The mail we have already mentioned, as ma'am has also told, there are 2 mails over there, but however with regard to discrepancy, we have mentioned specific mail in the discrepancy list, so that you can please upload your discrepancy document immediately, so that you may be able to get admission. Sport you can take admissions over there.
Can you write
Just
down right now?
discrepancy is already mentioned against the name.
Can
Whatever
you make right
discrepancy
now at the end of it?
Yeah, discrepancy is the specific discrepancy and which has been mentioned against the name. So accordingly, you are requested to immediately complete the discrepancy and upload on the website, upload on the mail, so that we immediately get verified.
कोई बात नहीं, करते हैं अभी, पहले ये questions answer कर ले. Now there is one more thing. I can see that the participants are making a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group. We will be making a Telegram group. We'll share the link with you. please join the official Telegram group, because our officially mentors will be there. If you join these groups or you make these groups, it will not help you. But joining the Telegraph official group will help you. We will try and make the WhatsApp group also, but WhatsApp group may not accommodate those many students. Maybe 1 or 2 WhatsApp groups we create. So at the end of it, we'll try to give you that. Can we?
Telegram
Huh.
that will be better.
Telegram will be better, so that all of you are there in the official group, and officially also there will be your mentors on the official group, so that you get right kind of information. So I request not to make the Telegram group or groups of other types of groups unofficially. We will give you link for official group. Next query.
One question is very common right now. It is there whether 2 programs can be pursued simultaneously or not. So that is what right now Delhi University has not taken that call. So certainly only one program is possible, and
No,
only
it
one
is,
program.
it is not that. It is not that. We are permitting you to do the program, but if you are doing any program from in some other university,
yes.
so you take the permission of other university if it is required, because UGC has given a clear mandate.
Yes.
So we don't have a problem. You join our program, but for the second program, you take mandate from your.
They are asking for
Concerned
Delhi University only.
Delhi University-
only are SOL only ki MA is there, as well as MBA they want to do. So I think it's not there.
Then that is, we will admit you in MBA. That's it.
Okay.
What
Because
about-
this is a question which cannot be answered right
Few
now.
students are already they are in the regular mode. Can they join this MBA program in the distance
that is
learning
what.
mode?
Nobody has told us no. We are giving you admission, but that is now up to you to find out. Do we have offline classes every weekend? Most of the weekends we will have offline classes. हमारा UG में कितना mandate है कीजिए?
But these classes are not mandatory.
Okay, we will give you a 15-day slot for offline classes, and that is on weekends.
Yeah. It will be conducted on Sundays and holidays.
Sundays and holidays,
So
not
these-
on Saturdays.
These classes are not mandatory.
These classes are not mandatory.
Those who are out of Delhi,
Huh.
they can go through the website.
Those,
They can
yeah,
join through
those
the-
who are out of Delhi, we have 2-3 methods.
Yeah, or
We
online.
call these classes as personal contact classes. If we get a lot of requests from the students that they want to do the online classes, we will provide you the link for the online classes wherever it is feasible.
Yeah.
It is not a mandatory thing, but wherever it is feasible, we'll provide you link with the online classes. We are going for certain MOUs with the renowned management institutes. We will get teachers from there also. They may take some online classes and offline classes. We are also going for appointing certain adjunct faculty from renowned B schools all over the world. They will also come here, or they may also take certain online classes. So wherever the online classes are available, we will provide you. But yes, for 15 days slot, we will definitely give you Saturday and Sunday classes as our offline classes for your peer learning also, for clearing your doubts also, and for interacting with your mentor teacher also. Next. Fee concession तो हो गया हमारा. If you have already, you are already there in the first list, then why do you want to apply for the spot admission? If you are not there in the first list, yes, our registration portals will be available from today onwards.
It's available. It's
It is available from today onwards for spot admission. You can go to our portal in SOL website and just do the registration. After your registration, our backend team will check your papers and will send you a message whether your spot admission is approved or whether your spot admission is not approved.
Can I request you to say something about the supporting material which is going to be like study material, what kind of?
एक बार बाद में लेते हैं इसका. Name is mentioned on the merit list, but application number is not matching. Also, my dashboard shows that the fees payment link, but there is my category is mentioned at PWD. Okay, if your category is wrong, if your name is not matching with your registration number, then please write a mail to us immediately. We will try to resolve it by the evening. Next. Okay, these all discrepancies of the form I will not take again. All discrepancies of the first list. Your name is not matching with your form number, or your category is not matching. So all these, please individually write your mail sending the screenshots. I will not take these questions again. Yes. Can we please to have insight on which colleges are a part of the MBA SOL program under Delhi University? Yes, this is an important question. There are certain colleges which we have found suitable for MBA. More than 10 colleges are there, like Shahid Sukhdev College, Rajguru College of Applied Sciences, and Khalsa College, and there will be one or two more colleges in the campus. Deen Dayal Upadhyay College, then it is Aryabhatta College also is there. So we will identify colleges in all four corners of Delhi, that is south, east, west, and north campus also. So there will be good colleges, don't worry about it. The facilities will also be there, as well as your faculty will also be good. Next.
Since you are mentioning related to colleges, so how the allocation of region will be there? I think they will be opting it, and according to their location, whether it will be south or west or east.
We will try to give as per your location,
yes.
that wherever you are residing, we'll try to give, but it is not a guarantee. It depends on how many students are there for that particular college. So for MBA, please don't worry about because Delhi is Delhi, and you can travel anywhere in Delhi for once, and once a week you have to travel. So it's better to travel whichever center is allotted to you. We'll try and give MBA students the best of the colleges and best of the faculty.
Outside के लिए मैं online करेंगे.
Online के provision करते
How can I check my name?
हैं. Name is correct in the ma'am. My name is correct in mail list. So this I have already replied.
Expected date of examination.
Yeah.
Semester 1, as I
March,
told you,
April.
that it is March, April. Expected date. Same question.
Installment.
No installments. Next question.
Why subjects are not showing?
Why subjects are not showing for choose? See, आपके जितने भी subjects हैं, वो अगर आप prospectus उठा के देखेंगे तो semester 1 और semester 2 में आपको सारे subjects मिलेंगे. उसका जो detailed syllabus है वो आपको Faculty of Management Studies की साइट के ऊपर, FMS की साइट के ऊपर detailed syllabus भी मिल जाएगा. So first and second semester जो total 8 subjects हैं वो compulsory हैं. Now for the third semester onwards you can choose from different specializations, and area of specializations are there, and that is already given in your prospectus.
Page number 15 onward is there. They can
You
have
can
it.
see the page number 15 onwards, as sir said, list of elective courses, and there are 8 areas where these specialized papers will be offered, and you have to take certain papers in from these areas. First area is economics and public policy. The second area is entrepreneurship. Third area is finance. Fourth area is information technology management. Fifth area is marketing.
Sixth area is operations management. Seventh area is organizational behavior and human resource management. And eighth area is strategic management. Now the most important thing is, in some of the areas there are more than 15 papers. However, you have to choose 8 papers and the details will be given to you from third semester onwards. So you can select these areas, but where the number of papers are much more, 15 papers, there we will provide you only few papers for a particular year. That these are the papers you can choose in a particular year. So that we will be providing at the end of the second semester. But all the possibilities have been given. Whatever is the number possible, whatever is the subject possible, that has already been given in this list. आपको कुछ ऐड करना?
नहीं ठीक है मैडम
ठीक है?
बिल्कुल
One or two query has been raising about, do we have come physically for admissions? Earlier ma'am already told that there is no need to come physically over there. Candidates can submit fees online. You have already uploaded your certificates online. Even classes, with regard to classes will be conducted offline and online. Means you have no need to directly come to the institution for any purpose. However, with regard to the study materials, we will send, there may be two provision over there. It will be available on the online also. It is available on the website. You can also download it from there, or physically it can also be taken from the institution.
Yes, you can take, you don't have to come again and again to the institution. If you wish to visit, you are most welcome. And if you wish to visit your mentors, your teachers also, there will be specific time allotted for the MBA students to meet your teachers. Your teacher will give the specific time. You can visit the teacher also anytime if you, on the specific time of the teacher's timetable, you can visit the teacher. Another thing is, another query which is coming, which is very important. Right now, हम सिर्फ उसकी बात कर रहे थे जिसमें merit list में आपका नाम है and it is clear for admission. दूसरा जो question आ रहा है, there is another list of discrepancy where the students have a particular discrepancy, either their marks are not appropriate or उनका जो degree है वो blur दिखाई दे रही है. There is something which they have not uploaded. तो ये जो सारी discrepancies हैं, there are discrepancies of nearly, how many students are there of the discrepancy? 156 discrepancy students are there, and discrepancies are listed against them. One thing is, you can come over here with all your original papers and remove your discrepancies, and another is, all those discrepancies can again be uploaded on the email ID.
Yes.
On the same email ID that
Mention.
Acha, it is mentioned.
Yeah.
This is a different email ID.
Yeah.
It is mentioned at the end of the notification
Discrepancies.
of discrepancy. It is MBA admission 2022 @sol-du.ac.in. So this mail ID is already there in that list. So you can mail your discrepancy, that if it is written mark sheet blur, so please scan your mark sheet properly and then again upload it along with your other details. Detail of your name, your registration number, your form number, etc. Whatever the details are there, you just mail it. Then there are certain discrepancies. I can see no record found. So those records are also need to be updated. Then there is another discrepancy. Other name mark sheet is uploaded. So your name in the form is different and mark sheet is different. So please upload or send an email for correct mark sheet. Then there are certain problems like final year mark sheet is required. So please upload your final year mark sheet also. So graduation documents are not properly uploaded. This is also there. So all those candidates whose graduation, total graduation mark sheets and their degree is not uploaded, there is some problem which is showing against your name, please scan it properly and again with your registration number, form number, name, father's name, please write to the email ID. There is one person whose university name is not in the AIU list. That is the UGC list which is given. So kindly check your eligibility of the university. Kindly check your university in the AIU list and then send us back. Ji. There is one question, do we have to purchase private publication books or the books provided to us are sufficient? We will, please.
No, it's a very important question is there. Our study material will be sufficient to take care of your required learning. That has been, thoroughly prepared. But yes, of course, we know that more and more learning is good, and for that, whether purchasing or even taking it from the library, we have library facility. Taking from the library will also be good option. But yes, reading more is advisable, but not essentially required for continuing for your program. Study material will be sufficient. Second one important point is there, lot of case studies will be advised in the classroom. Those case studies or the material available in addition to that study material which is be given by the institution will also be one of the added requirement of a study, not necessarily in the form of book. So book is your choice based reading, not a compulsive reading. That is what till time perceived. Madam.
Okay, I think that is sufficient. You can take books from the library also.
Yes.
We have a well equipped library and more books will be added to it. But it is always advisable to read the reference material also for your own inputs. But just for giving exams, our material is sufficient.
Related to internship, summer internship or winter internship as well as final placement, first thing is that those who are already working, internship is not that much a kind of a compulsive exercise because they are working. But those who are not working, it is advised they must go for internship also. Those who are just fresh graduate, because unless you get exposed to the working environment, you will not be able to appreciate the curriculum of MBA. What teacher is referring, what kind of case they are talking about. If you have already encountered, if you have already faced that thing by working in the any corporate environment or any that kind of organization, you will not be able to understand that. It will become only theoretical. So it is advisable you must have it. But for working people, since they are already exposed, it is not required. One placement facility is there. I think placement, yes, we have placement support. We will facilitate you in placement. Now question is, what kind of placement, depending upon your area of specialization, depending upon other things. But it will be a kind of a facilitations. It will not be something like a guarantee that we are going to place. No one gives guarantee. So those who are already working, I am sure they will be in their own threshold process to how to harvest the additional degree like MBA in their own organization or a kind of a vertical or diagonal upgradation in the industry. But those who are freshers, we will try to help them. We will try to manage in such a way that they should get opportunity for a better placement. Madam, you want to add something on placement side?
Yeah, one thing is very important, that is internship, and another is very important is placement. For internships, we will definitely have some MOUs with the organizations for internships, but you have to find the internships of your choice near your place of work or anywhere if you are not already working. So that is up to you also. So internship is both way process. Similarly, is the placement is both way process. we have a well developed placement cell, we have a placement officer also. So there you will get all insights into the placements of campus of open learning, and about how you have to prepare your profile, how you have to prepare your CV, how you have to prepare yourself for the interviews. Regular sessions will be there by our placement officer, and also we have a well developed alumni based, and by the end of first semester we'll try to connect you with our alumni base on online portal itself, and our alumni are very well placed even in India and in abroad. They will also help you, but at the same time our placement cell will also help you. But the most important thing is, when the students, they are proactive and they make their own placement cell under the guidance of the placement officer of a campus of open learning, that will help you to get the best of the companies to the campus. So that will be, and not only campus of open learning, Delhi University also has a very well developed placement cell, and they also have the placement opportunities for students of campus of open learning. We also conduct placements for handicapped students also, for PWD students also. Just 6 months ago we had a large mela, placement mela for PWD students also. कौन सी? हाँ वो कर लेंगे. हाँ वो आप लोग उनको अनम्यूट कर सकते हो ना जिन्होंने हाथ. There is another query. Do we have to come physically for admission? No, you can totally do it online. You have submitted your form online. If you have got your name in the first admission list, you can submit your fees and your admission will be done. And after that, for self-learning material, either you can collect it from the campus itself, or we can send you through postal also. Courier, we can courier you, or we'll send you through post. And whole of the material will be available on our website also.
One more thing, no fee has to be payable offline coming at the campus. It has to be online.
Yeah, no offline fee is there. You have to pay the fee online only. You don't have to pay any fee for material or anything else after you paid your fees. Everything is included, your material, your postal charges, your classes, everything is paid in that fee.
Admission withdrawal also, someone
हाँ.
asking.
Admission withdrawal आप answer कर दीजिए.
One or two query has been in this thread. What about the even one to cancel the admission after the fee submission? So that there is a provision of cancellation of admissions up to 15th November. 15th November is the last date of the admission for this session. Till 15th November, there is a provision, it has already mentioned in our prospectus, MBA, after deducting of 5,000 rupees, the entire fees will be refunded to you. And after 15th November, there is no provision of fee of refund.
Group बन रहा है Instagram.
For this purpose, candidate would have to write an application and submit on the mail that has been given in the discrepancy list.
Not be able to give it here.
After submitting the applications, after due approvals, it will be, fees will be returned at their account from which the candidate has submitted the fees.
Can take a few live checks in the candidates.
हाँ आप unmute कर दोगे जिनके hands raised हैं.
First we have Shashank Tukral.
Shashank Tukral, you can ask your question. Unmute कर दो. I have the payment link enabled in my dashboard. Discrepancy में नाम है but payment link enabled है.
पेमेंट लिंक नहीं आएगा ना, डिस्क्रिपेंसी तो पहले रिमूव करेगा ना.
देखो ना उसका लेकिन पेमेंट लिंक भी आ रहा है ना. डिस्क्रिपेंसी में नाम है लेकिन पेमेंट लिंक ऑन है उसका.
मार्कशीट रिक्वायर्ड बट Payment link. A new point. Show the dashboard.
इन लोग को अनम्यूट कर दीजिएगा तभी तो होगा.
अनम्यूट कर दीजिए. तब तक मैं एक और क्वेरी ले लेती हूँ. माय नेम इज अंडर द डिस्क्रिपेंसी बट योर मार्कशीट इज रिक्वायर्ड. नाउ हियर इट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट कि आप पेमेंट करने से पहले अपना जो मार्कशीट है ग्रेजुएशन का जो मार्कशीट है उसको अपलोड कर दो अलॉन्ग विद योर नेम एंड फॉर्म नंबर. दैट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. वो हो सकता है कि आपका पेमेंट लिंक गलती से या टेक्निकल ग्लिच के वजह से खुल गया हो, बट ऑन द सेफर साइड इफ योर नेम इज अंडर डिस्क्रिपेंसी प्लीज मेल योर मार्कशीट ऑफ complete marksheet of graduation.
Yes.
That's it. Hello.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, my question is that there is some error in the merit list regarding the form number. My name is there, but the form number is mismatched, and the payment link is also active in my portal. So, for which I have sent the email with supporting documents yesterday.
ठीक है. If you have sent your email,
Do I need to do for this?
no, don't have to do anything. We will definitely correct it by evening or by tomorrow morning, and then you can pay the fee.
Yeah.
It's better to pay the fee.
Second, my question is that from where we can get the study material hard copy?
Study material hard copy you can get from the campus of Open Learning also, and we will give you your hard copy starting from first week of December. And
I have called yesterday South Campus regarding this, for which they mentioned that only North Campus provides material for post-graduation.
yes, North Campus provides material for post graduation programs, and we can also send it. You can send us an email. We can also send it by post to your postal address also. But it will be available from the first week of December. It will be available on the website also, and the hard copy will also be provided to you.
Okay, ma'am.
First or second week of December, because it is already there in the printing. So it will take first or second week of December.
Ma'am, next one is Arvind Kumar.
Arvind,
Yeah.
Arvind, please.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Well, actually, I am suffering from fever and today I am not feeling well. But ma'am, my question is that, hello.
Please, we can listen to you.
Yeah, my question is that I have submit my form bearing form number SOL MBA 22004419.
Okay.
But the name which is shown in the merit list at serial number 2199,
Okay. Now,
the name is Rajat Khera.
I have understood. Now, for these kind of queries where there are 4 to 5 people or maybe even more, up to 10 persons are there, whose names and form number is not matching, as well as there is repetition of the form number against 2 names. So for all those students, please mail your discrepancy which you have observed in the first merit list, and that mail will be answered to you very soon, so that you can pay your fees and get well soon.
Ma'am, I mailed even today.
Okay, we will answer to your mail. Just wait for tomorrow morning only, and we will answer your queries. By tomorrow 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, all these mails will be answered.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, next one is Nitesh Agarwal.
Nitesh,
Yes.
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon.
So, I have certain queries like, first query is like, what is the difference between like regular and distance learning in terms of MBA from this DU, and in terms of value and
Okay, that's a very important query. In terms of regular and distance learning program, there is not much of a difference, except for in regular program you have your regular classes in the campus itself. But for distance learning program, the classes will be only on Saturdays, and you will get the study material for self-learning material for your studies, which is not available in the regular mode. Regular mode only classes are there, and in distance mode the self-learning material will be provided along with some classes which are on weekends. But as far as the curriculum is concerned, the syllabus is concerned, that is same as Faculty of Management Studies, regular students. Please let me speak. Regular students, and please do not repeat your questions once I answer for a particular question. The syllabus is same for the regular students of FMS and for open and distance learning students of MBA of Delhi University. Then degree also says it is a degree of Delhi University. The student has completed Master in Business Administration, that's all. There is nothing written that this degree is of Faculty of Management Studies or this degree is of Campus of Open Learning. Only your enrollment number will be different on the degree. Your enrollment number will be of the Campus of Open Learning, and there the enrollment number will be of FMS. That's the only difference which we have. And as far as the credibility of the programs is there, the credibility, both the programs have the same credibility. We will try and give you the best of material and best of the education. Rest it depends on you, because it is mostly in the self-learning mode.
I want to add something more about that. In a institution, in a university, there are two modes of the education. One is the conventional, another is the non-conventional. I think you have been talking about it. So, first of all, I want to congratulate you. You become the history of Delhi University. The Delhi University had started distance education, MBA in distance education, and you have been taking the the first batch. You have been become the student of first batch of the University of Delhi. And another thing, the procedure, as ma'am has already told, that the degree is the same, means it is the requirement of the need of the hour. Basically, there are so many students, they do not continue with their postgraduate degree with regular mode. That is why they were requiring so many years. Your students were raising issues why Delhi University has not been starting the professional courses in distance mode. So that is why this, by the effort of our ma'am and thanks to AICT and Distance Education Board, they have given us permission to start the degree in distance mode.
And yes, this is also important. This MBA program is AICTE approved, All India Council for Technical Education, and also it is approved by the Distance Education Bureau of UGC, University Grant Commission. So approvals are there, approvals of Delhi University, approvals of AICTE, approval of UGC is also there. So there is no difference virtually at all. Now it depends that how much you work. Now it is the individual student who will make this MBA program very successful and much more successful than any other MBA programs.
Ma'am, next one is Anshu Jha.
Anshu, please.
Yes, hello. Good
Yeah.
afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a query regarding the maximum time of completion of MBA. Like, do we have to complete it in 2 years only?
No, that there is a provision in Delhi University. The span period is 4 years for postgraduate courses. MBA postgraduate courses. That is why your span will be 4 years.
Okay, sir. So I have a next query. I have taken the admission in Bachelor in Library Sciences also, and I want to do MBA from Seoul itself. Can I do that both together?
हमें तो कोई problem नहीं
No,
है.
actually then there will be problem to you. Because of that, in Delhi University the examination schedule is the same.
You may have overlapping
For
exams.
postgraduate examinations and the undergraduate exam, the examination schedule will be the same. So there may be some possibility on which date on the same
Overlapping.
day it may be overlap to you, then it has become problem to you. So that is why it is advisable that you please take admission in Delhi University only in the one course and preferably in the MBA.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am.
MBA
one
first.
more, can I ask?
Yeah, one more. Please go
Actually,
ahead.
I have answered this question that about the acknowledgement of fees. That once the fees is debited and acknowledgement is not sent to us, so we can contact you. But ma'am, in case the last date is 10th and the clarification does not come from the bank and the discrepancy is there, but the fees is already deducted, then what should we do?
So all are advised to pay the fee within a day, so so that we can reconcile with the bank. And if there is reversal of fee on the last day of admission, then we will be slightly helpless. But it is advisable that you pay the fee first immediately by tomorrow evening, so that within a day, if there is no reversal and no reply to you also because of the technical glitches, we will reconcile with the bank and will send you separately on your portal that your fee has been received, your admission is confirmed. But for that you can wait for till
24 hours.
24 hours. 24 hours not, I will take it as 3 days.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. So thank you.
Once your fee is debited and will reach,
I have a question.
yeah.
Like in my dashboard, last day for payment is 14th of November. But on the merit list, it shows 10th of November. So what is the correct date to pay?
no, it is
Yes,
Yeah,
It is-
just listen, there are, I think so you have been overlapping two questions. For sport admission, the last date of admission is 14th November, whereas for those students whose name is come in the first list, the last date is 10th November. So that is why I don't know ki you are trying about the sport admission or your name is in the first list. If it is available in the first list, your last date will be the 10th November. And if you have registered themselves for the sport admission, your last date will be the 14th November.
Okay, sir. Thank you for clarity.
Our next student is Dr. Vishal Pandey.
Dr. Vishal Pandey.
Yes, well, sir, I have already paid the fees, but the acknowledgement is not there. My portal is still showing that I have to pay the fees. So I think we have already answered this problem. That
Yes, yes.
I should wait for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And so second question is like that. Suppose if I have already enrolled with DU, means I have done graduation, post-graduation in DU.
Okay.
So suppose after doing MBA, if I already, so it would be my enrollment would remain the same or it would be new enrollment?
As per DU norms, if any students come first time in the University of Delhi, their enrollment number would remain the same for entire courses, whatever they do from Delhi University.
Okay, thanks.
Ma'am, our another student is Ashima Walia.
Ashima Walia.
Hi ma'am. Ma'am, can you please guide me regarding the examination pattern? Because I don't find anywhere regarding the examinations, whether it first semester conducted in March or in what month, ma'am?
Your question is not clear.
related to examination pattern. It's
Yes,
a
sir. Yes, sir.
two part is there. 30% that is internal assessment and 70% end term examination. 30% will be subject specific and it will be depending upon the nature of subject, but since it will be online, variety of other options like MCQ, matching, fill in the blanks, that kind of, it may be a small questions will be there which will get assessed, but it will be online. 70% of the question will be end term examination, the way Delhi University examination pattern is. It will be subjective question, numerical based question, theoretical question, applied questions, all these will be there. Nature of subject will specify what kind of question will be there. But as MBA is there, so it is more practical oriented, that is numerical based, and application based question will be 70. So it will be 3 hours examination, 5 questions to be answered or 7 questions to be answered, something like that. So that is what the examination pattern. It is very standard throughout university, little variation, program and course specific.
When will first semester start, sir?
It may be somewhere tentatively in the March or April, overlapping to each other.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Ma'am, next student
Good
is,
afternoon, team.
yes please.
I wanted to ask if I pay the fees today, when is the course starting?
Course starting.
See, your course, when you pay the fee, your course has already been started. You have to collect, or we will send you the study material. You can even download it from our website, and that will be available in the first or second week of December. And from first or second week of December only, our personal contact classes will start.
Here I like.
So I have done my bachelor's from Aryabhatta College. If I want a center in the south only, south campus only, how can I do that or apply for that?
On
Yeah.
a center allocation we will take.
Yeah,
for
earlier I
later.
think so. Earlier,
Yeah.
madam has already told, and sir has already told that it depends on the number of students enrolled in the area. We have a 4 zone over there. Obviously, we will conduct the classes according to the number of students enrolled in the area of zone. But we are sure that in North Campus there will be classes.
North Campus, definitely there will be classes, and this is a centrally located, well connected thing. But we will, depending on how many students are living in that particular zone, we will have classes in all 4 zones. We'll try in all 4 zones, but it depends on the number of students.
Here, I like to answer further what madam has said and sir has said. You're related to when to start the class or when to start the program. See if your your name has been there in the list, which is clear from our side. Just to fee payment has to be made. The moment you pay the fee, you are already a registered student, and your program has started. Just I think mute the person who is coming. And secondly, go ahead with that. Classes, contact classes will be fruitful to you. It is not like a regular class which will be starting from scratch. Contract classes will be fruitful to you if you have already started reading the study material or going through the syllabus in detail. Then only you will take maximum advantage of those contact classes. So I will advise, without any delay, even if there is a little technical issues related to payment confirmation and other things, that will get resolved within few days of time, but your study should not get compromised. Take advantage of as much as possible. This is what advice is there. So class, you can consider it is already started.
Our next
All right, absolutely. Thank you so much.
One more thing, just a moment. If you have repetition of questions which we have already answered, please अपने hands नीचे कर लो, क्योंकि we have 53 participants raising question. I think most of the questions will be repetitive. तो quickly हम सबके answer करते हैं. Next participant who was speaking,
Shruti.
Shruti.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, my question was, I think it is repetitive because like I just gave entrance exam for LLB. So I just had to ask that if I can't do LLB alongside MBA from DU, then can I do LLB from a private university?
See, that is your issue. We have no issue in enrolling you in MBA.
MBA program.
You have to see that your papers are not overlapping or anything other than that.
Otherwise, there are no rules stopping it.
No, we don't have any rule that we stop you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Next.
Akshay, unmute yourself. Yes, Rishabh, please.
Yeah, very good afternoon, professors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my question is on the subject material we will get, the study material we will get. So, we will study from that also, but we may have some personal interactions with the mentors about the doubts. Because as the subjects are new, so we will have a bunch of doubts for that.
Now, I have understood your question. I have understood your question. There are two ways of interacting. One way is you can interact during your personal contact classes with your mentor teacher. As well as we have certain mentor teachers in campus of open learning in North Campus. And on the website, their schedule for meeting the student will be displayed. Every day they will have some schedule to meet the students. So during those scheduled hours, almost 2 to 3 hours every day will give you schedule to meet your teachers. You can meet your teachers in the campus of open learning also. And also we will provide you with some of the online lectures and some recorded lectures also.
And
like you said, ma'am, the subject material, sorry, the study material you are giving, that it's enough for the study?
It is like we have targeted ourselves that it should be enough for your studies. But definitely there is no limitation. You must see certain reference books which are there, which are recommended by the within the syllabus, and you can even take those books from the library also. But study material is quite well prepared.
Okay, yeah, ma'am, that's the good thing I like. Another thing I was saying that in December, like you were saying, that classes will be start. So 4 months or 3 months will be enough for new subjects to prepare.
See, these classes are personal contact classes. These classes will only be useful if you have already studied something. This is not a class like a regular student. A regular student goes into the class, and this is not an online degree also. This is an open and a distance mode degree. See, so a regular student goes into the class, he'll get from the scratch important topics. There also the complete syllabus is not covered. Now this is...
Definitely we will study by ourselves also.
Yeah.
The time I was giving that new subject.
Yeah, that is enough. You study yourself, come to the classes, resolve your queries. If still you have some queries, then you can come in the contact hours of our teachers. Our teachers will give you the contact hours on working days. You can meet them, come over physically, meet them, and then slowly, if the queries remain, then during the examination time, we will conduct the online sessions like this of different teachers.
Okay, and iCards you will also get like as well last
As and when your fees will be confirmed, two things you will get. One you fee receipt, and another your iCard. Then download it and it will be useful to you, sir.
Okay. And so we can go to any college also nearby our home. If we have like preference, we have given to North Delhi only. So we can go to any college that is allotted nearby in our area.
No. We will allot you the particular college. Your name will be there in a particular college. We'll try to give you a college near your residence, but it is not sure. It depends on the number of the students residing over there. But North Campus is confirmed.
Okay.
I think it's better to opt for North Campus sometimes.
North Campus is it's a basic hub. North Campus will give you all facilities.
Yes, it's dream also to come there because we have never gone to regular colleges. So.
Yeah. One more part related to learning, and it might be for good number of you will have this question. First one is that learning is always on a 3-phase mode, which will be available to here. First is your SLM, whatever your self-learning material, study material we call, that is there. Second, personal contact classes, that will be there. And third, there is going to be a formal social media interaction where peer learning will also be very important. And as you progress, you will find out peer learning is going to be one of the strongest way of learning. Okay, so that's the way I think learning should be. It's learning centric. Learning is not going to get compromised. So any other question related to learning is there, please drop your hand. You don't require to again ask. It will be a progressive way. And one more important question related to this part is there, whether through distance learning mode, whether we will be at par with others or not. I'll let you know, globally most of the high-end professional programs are always through distance mode. It is not, say for finance, CA is there, CWA is there, or CFA is there, FRM is there, all are in distance learning mode. So don't take it that distance learning mode is going to have compromise. It is rather might be a premium ahead of so many full-time MBA program. But that will be possible only through all the stakeholders are ready to have it. And mega stake is of a student, how much you are going to put your resources, and resource means not your 47,000 rupees, resource means your time resource, your effort. If you put that effort, certainly this program is going to be marvelous, and you will feel proud to be the opening batch of this MBA program from University of Delhi through distance learning mode. So certainly take it to that height. Yes, next.
And to tell you a fact that we have only 1,70,000 students in regular mode in Delhi University, whereas more than 5 lakh students in the distance mode. And these distance mode students, almost 80% of the CAs in Delhi are our students. They were at one point of time were students of campus of open learning. This is just one example. We have big names to cheer upon. Very big names in the field of industry, in education. There are several professors in Delhi University who have done their education from campus of open learning. There are several politicians. There are several industrialists. So all these belong to campus of open learning. So there is no doubt about it that if you put in your efforts along with your mentors and the teachers, and you attend your personal contact classes religiously, definitely you are going to gain a good degree.
Meenakshi, ask your question.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. I have this question. I think sir talked about this in a little bit. The question is, what is the procedure for admission cancellation in case I want to cancel my admission within 1 month from the commencement of the course?
Yeah.
That is my question.
Within 1 month.
Yeah, I think so. I am repeating also. Basically, up to 15th November, if you want to cancel your admissions, you have to pay 5,000 rupees, and after 15th November, no fee will be refunded. It is the rule of the University of Delhi.
Alright.
Up to 15th November, you can cancel by paying only 5,000 rupees will be deducted, and after that, there will be no refund.
No refund.
Alright. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Nikita, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yeah, hi, hello everyone, thank you so much and thank you for this opportunity. My name is selected in the first list. I am aware that we need to send our discrepancies on my email ID. Can you please confirm the email ID first? And I have another question as well.
Email ID is already written in your discrepancy list. At the end of the
Bottom.
discrepancy list, at the bottom, there is email ID. You can send your discrepancy there.
Ma'am, actually the form number is incorrect in the UR list, not the discrepancy list. So
Okay, no issues. You can still send it on that.
Okay, sure. Thanks a lot. Second question is, ma'am, you mentioned that it is better to select the North Campus because
That was just a normal comment.
Yeah, so just in case, let's say I am residing currently in Gurgaon and I want to eventually shift to North Campus, so would I be able to have an option to change my college from South Campus to North Campus?
From South Campus to North Campus. Change कर सकते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But we will allot, don't worry, we will allot rationally. Don't worry about it. And wherever, if we place the centers in South also, that will be best center. We will select the best teachers to mentor you, don't worry. And we will give you opportunity to even come over to sometimes the North Campus also, and we will organize mass sessions in the North Campus for all the students. For all the students.
Okay, and Ruchi, ask your question.
Yeah. Hi. Good afternoon. Actually, my question is the total amount of fees showing on 47,500. So I want to confirm if it's fees for the first semester, second semester, or first semester.
This is first and second semester fees, yearly fees.
Yearly.
In the second year, you have to again pay the fee.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. My another question is I want to ask if the fees is for also for distance education.
Didn't get your question.
Pardon?
This fees is also we need to pay for distance students.
This is for distance
This is for
education
distance
only.
education only.
This is complete fees which includes your self-learning material, everything except for the examination fee.
Actually, network is not on that.
Okay,
Can you
fine.
hear me?
Except the examination, entire fees is 47,500 rupees for a year.
Hello.
You are audible to us.
Okay, next.
Okay,
Good afternoon, this is Ganesh.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have just a question. Like, I'm from Mumbai, and everyone is discussing about getting one campus north or south. So, is there any physical requirement in campus, like mandatory, or we can complete it online?
No, this is first of all, this is not an online degree. Second thing is there is no requirement of coming to the campus physically for contact classes, South Campus or North Campus. But yes, for giving examination, that is the 70% of your end semester examination, you have to come physically to Delhi.
Okay, so what will be the total time period like, for examination? Like 1 week, 2 weeks? Because
See, there are 8 papers. There are 8 papers. We'll try to finish it within 15 days to 20 days.
See, at least even if 1 day gap will be there, then it is going to be 16 days, 8 papers completing.
8
so,
papers,
and 1 or 2
yeah.
additional gap you can consider because of any XYZ reason. So it amounts to be somewhere around 3 weeks of time that your 1 semester examination will be over. Some of the paper might be related to practical examination, so it may be depending upon that nature. But certainly that examination has to be in Delhi in physical mode.
Yes.
Okay, other than examination, education can be completed online.
Yes, yes.
Everything can
Even
be
your
completed.
internal assessment will be online sitting at Mumbai.
You can complete your 30% of internal assessment online. Also, we will try to give certain online
Classes.
mentoring classes
Mentoring
also.
classes also. So whenever there will be opportunity to join the online classes, you must avail those facilities.
And we are also in process of preparing a peer learning portal where your peers will be there and your mentor teachers will be there if you have some questions over there, but it is in process. By the end of this semester we'll be able to give you that portal.
Ronak asked you a question.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, ma'am, actually I'm from PWD and I got my name first merit list. But when paying the fees, it was showing me the same amount like 47,500. So is it the same amount or do we have to pay the list?
Difference.
No, you have to pay 130
rupees only if your PWD certificate shows more than 40% of disability. And if it is showing, please write a mail to us giving reference to your form number and name, etc. And your PWD certificate also upload on the mail, and we will try to mend on your portal.
Yeah. Is your name in the PWD list?
Yes, sir. My name was on 11th number, Ronak Mobile.
I don't know why 47,500.
That is a technical glitch. That's a
because of that,
technical glitch.
entire other students, those who have taken admission in PWD, they have been submitting 130 rupees. So kindly you mention, you please mention your roll number. We can check it and form number. You please send the mail. Send the mail.
Okay, sir. I will send the mail. But yesterday when I was trying to pay, it was showing me 47,500.
No issues, we'll resolve it by tomorrow.
Suppose if you have submitted 47,500 rupees at this time,
They have not
we will refund your fees. We will refund your fees after deducting 130 rupees.
He has not submitted it.
He has not submitted.
No,
He has not submitted.
it.
Sir, I will mail you. Okay, I will mail you.
Just wait for the reply. We will correct it.
Okay, ma'am.
Next.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Harsh, ask your question.
Yeah, my application number is different in my marriage day, but I already paid my fee. What should I do next?
Can you repeat again?
Yeah, I'm saying that I already paid my fee, but when I take a marriage day, then my account number is different. What should I do?
I just dropped the mail.
Just drop a mail.
I already sent the mail.
ठीक है,
Okay, we'll revert back to you on that.
We will revert back.
Okay, Pushpender, unmute yourself. Ask your question, Pushpender.
Please, rest of those who have unmuted, please mute yourself. Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
मैम मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि प्लेसमेंट के लिहाज से एक रेगुलर और ओपन में क्या डिफरेंस होगा प्लेसमेंट के हिसाब से?
देखो, हम लोग ट्राई करेंगे प्लेसमेंट के हिसाब से कि आपको कोई डिफरेंस ना मिले, बिकॉज जो भी प्लेसमेंट रेगुलर मोड के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए होंगी यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली में, वो प्लेसमेंट्स में आपको भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी, और कुछ प्लेसमेंट्स कैंपस ऑफ ओपन लर्निंग अपने स्टूडेंट्स के लिए एक्सक्लूसिवली भी करेगा.
ओके मैम, और मैम एक क्वेश्चन और है, जैसे प्रोस्पेक्टस में मेंशन किया गया है कि यहाँ पे फाइनल असिस्टेंस मिलेगा, उसके लिए बोला गया है कि इनकम सर्टिफिकेट होना चाहिए और AAY राशन कार्ड होना चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ लिखा है, तो उस बारे में कुछ बता दो आप.
ये आप सबमिट कर दीजिएगा. फाइनेंस असिस्टेंट का प्रोविजन है दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर, तो वो आप अपने डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिट कर दीजिए. देयर इज सम कमेटी ओवर देयर, वो कमेटी में आपका केस प्लेस होगा सर.
पर पहले तो फी पे करना पड़ेगा.
पहले आपको फीस पे करना पड़ेगा ना. वो मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि आप बगैर फीस करे फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंट की लगा सकते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू सबमिट द फीस, टेक एडमिशन, become the student, and then submit your case for financial assistance.
तो सर उसके लिए क्या प्रोसीजर होगा? मतलब फीस मैं पे कर दूंगा अभी, बट उसका प्रोसीजर क्या होगा?
प्रोसीजर के लिए फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंट के लिए आपको डॉक्यूमेंट लगाने, इनकम सर्टिफिकेट्स लगाना है जो उसमें मेंशन किया हुआ है. यू प्लीज गो थ्रू इट.
नहीं मतलब वो डॉक्यूमेंट्स कहाँ पर सबमिट करना है?
वो आपको रूम नंबर 19 है स्कूल ऑफ ओपन लर्निंग के अंदर, रूम नंबर 19 है, उसमें सबमिट करिएगा.
नॉर्थ कैंपस में है?
नॉर्थ कैंपस.
ओके सर.
जी.
स्कूल ऑफ ओपन लर्निंग 5 कैवलरी लेन, रूम नंबर 19, नॉर्थ कैंपस.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम.
Nidhi, unmute yourself and ask your question.
दूसरे ले ली.
Priyanshi, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello team. Actually, I just want to ask one thing. That is this final list or we are having another list as well for this SOL TU?
No, this is only list. And
Okay,
next,
so ma'am, one more thing in this regard. So these all are the students that having our name in that list. So they all are selected.
Yes.
This is the first merit list. All are selected.
But in addition, even a spot admission is open.
But that is not for you. Spot admission for those who have missed their registration.
Yes.
And if seats remains vacant.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, Nandini, unmute yourself and ask your question. Nandini. Yes, please ask your question. Kinush.
Okay, hi, good afternoon everyone.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, there are few questions I need to ask. One is the same with the merit list because my form number is different from what I have.
Please don't ask this question. I have already clarified, because there will be repetition. There are still 49 participants left. So you just send a mail. We will reply to your mail.
Thank you so much. I have already mailed you, and
Okay.
I have few more questions. One is how we will get our admit card after the fee submission only.
Yeah, after submitting the fees, you will collect the fee receipt as well as your identity card.
Alright, and one more
Yeah,
thing.
it will be available on the portal. Fee receipt and identity card you can download just after submitting the fees.
Alright, and what will be the college schedule? Means what will be the college? How college will be allocated? It will be area wise.
College, yeah.
Or it will be random.
We will see the availability of the students So it may not be area wise. We'll try to get the best of the centers.
Surely. Next thing is, you have mentioned about the access to library. So
Yeah.
it will be in the college itself, or it will be, we have to come to North Campus for the library?
Yeah, the library is available in the North Campus of the institution.
Okay.
Yeah, you can come and basically collect the books after, you can collect the books and get renewed time to time.
Okay, so basically, the college which will be allocated to us, we don't have access to that library.
No.
That
Basically,
college library.
yeah,
No,
bilkul,
no,
absolutely. Absolutely, the college will be meant only for conduct of PCP classes.
See,
Okay, and
actually,
one more thing is there
hello.
about examination fees. So that will be per semester or per year, annually?
Examination fees will be, now it depends on the university key in which mode university wants to get collected. Probably it may be semester wise.
It may be semester wise.
Yeah.
Okay, apart from 47,500,
Yeah.
there will be every semester we need to pay examination fees.
Yeah, it is a very meager amount. It may be around 1,000 rupees per semester.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that will be online itself. And
Yeah,
about
it will
the
be online.
About the internal marks, it will be online.
Yeah, internal assessment, as earlier ma'am told that, it will be online internal assessment for 30% of marks.
Alright, and last question is, I'm so sorry I'm asking so many questions.
No problem.
Last question is about the study material. It will be delivered to our residents, or we need to come and collect in our campus?
Yeah, there will be three mode of process. One, it will be available on the website online. Another, you may come to the campus and collect it. And third one will be the, as and when those students who will not collect study material from our centers, then we will provide study material at their residence.
So you all are going to, just a moment, you all are going to study a postgraduate program.
Yeah.
Right, your things should be so clear, and I am speaking right from the beginning about the study material, about the discrepancies. So please do not repeat, because there are 50 more participants who have raised their hands. They may have certain valid questions. If you listen to their questions also, if they have new question. If you don't have a new question, please don't ask. Because
one more question I have. By when we can collect our books, study material?
that again I have answered already. You have not listened to it.
I think so. You have later joined this session.
You have joined? When have you joined?
I have joined this session earlier itself.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the people were not on mute, so we were not able to listen.
That is it.
That's
Earlier,
all.
yeah. Please.
Okay, I'll repeat these questions once again. That if you have any discrepancy, please mail it to us. We will reply back to you. The fee submission is only once in a year, and there will be separate examination fee, which is a very nominal amount that may be per semester taken online by examination branch. The next question is your self-learning material you can collect from campus of open learning. It can be even posted to you, and you can download it from the website also. Then next is your classes will start, the personal classes will start somewhere in December. Your examination will be somewhere in March and April.
So, Madam has summarized you for even rest of those raised hands. If you have any really unique different question, please go ahead. Otherwise, if it is related to technical issues, please drop the mail.
And you will also get to meet your mentor teachers during the weekdays, and their schedule for meeting you will also be displayed on the website.
And make the point clear that whatever the college allocated are, that is meant for class, generally weekend only. So rest of the facility will be closed in that campus also. So for any kind of library facility, interaction facility, other interactions or official administrative issues, that will get resolved only in the North Campus. Be very clear on that.
I think ma'am and sir has already clearly replied your all queries. After that, we have been seeing that there are so many candidates they have raised their hand. If any other query in the matter, please kindly raise the hand. Otherwise, please down your hand.
Priya, yes, Priya, ask your question.
Sir, in the portal there is a pay list is shown, and in the merit list there is my name, and I am in the mess that should I pay the fees because of the application number is different. So should I pay the fees or drop through the email or wait till the 2-3 days because that is very urgent to me.
What kind of discrepancy? What kind of
Can you
discrepancy?
please repeat the question?
No,
Please repeat your query.
You
Please
have
repeat your
heard
query.
what is he is asking?
Okay, I have understood.
Okay,
If
fine.
your name is in the discrepancy list and your portal for fee is also open, this is a technical glitch. Just mail your discrepancy to us. We will reply that your discrepancy is settled. You can pay the fee. Your discrepancy is not settled. You are not eligible for admission. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Tanishka, unmute yourself and ask your question. Narinder, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes.
My question is that, ma'am, I'm graduated from Congress College this year only, and this time I applied for MBA as well. So, around the college, there is an option if I got back, means in you, this is the option available. If I got back, that I can give the exam next semester or next year. Is there any facility in as well also?
Just a moment. You have got your result for the final year?
Yeah.
You have got your admission? There is no discrepancy?
No.
Okay. You will have.
My answer is clear.
You-
I got 78%.
Dear, here also the way anywhere your paper is back, you can reappear in next time examination, and that's what it was answered in the beginning, that it is 2-year program but can be completed in 4 years of time. That is there.
But you will get opportunity to appear in the same even or odd semester for the
Yes.
same paper.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Tanishka, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay, so can I make this particular specialization have to get it? Like I am like
Your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear.
Yeah.
I was thinking this particular specialization have to get.
Tanishka, speak loudly.
I'm asking this particular specialization that I will be getting.
We
Are you using mic or what you are using? Your sound is not coming proper.
I said which particular specialization I'll be getting.
See, that will be depending on your second year choice. Whatever area of a specialization you will opt for, depending upon whether finance, marketing and other things, that will be giving you the specialization. But normally it is MBA. Your list of the paper opted will indicate, and corporate actually treat you depending upon your list of paper studied and passed.
your degree will say that you have got a degree in Master in Business Administration, but at the same time, your list of courses studied from the 3rd semester onwards, it will be specialized papers. You can opt papers from 8 different fields, and these fields are given on page number 15.
Onward.
Page number 15 onward.
I know this particular thing, but what I am asking is that whenever, like in future, whenever I'll be asked it, what was my specialization in MBA and what I'm supposed to do, like I'm interested in finance, right?
Yes.
So I was asking, like in finance, I'm like in the sole degree, like after completing the 2 years, I'll get that particular MBA, like in the bracket there will be finance. or not?
No. Right now it is only Master in Business
MBA.
Administration. Only your papers or your detailed papers will show you which you have passed in your this thing in
Finance, marketing,
in
HR.
finance, marketing, HR, in your not in degree but in mark sheet. These papers will be reflected.
Actually, in a regular program, also the same way the
Same way
degrees
is
are
there,
given.
yeah.
So that's why that is called transcript. If you go anywhere in future for corporate or any of that kind where your specialization is required to be specified, it is through transcript it get reflected.
In Delhi University also we give MBA only in degree. But all the specialized papers are reflected either in transcript or in mark sheets. So we don't want to deviate from Delhi University.
Next.
Narendra, unmute yourself and ask your question. Narendra. Aditya, unmute yourself.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. This is Aditya. My name is First Benedict. The only question that I had was a lot of people are sharing various things.
Please do not, please speak clearly. We are not able to hear you properly.
Are you able to hear now?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. My question is, a lot of people are sharing WhatsApp admins and Telegram links, but these are not working. I just wanted to know when and how will the official Telegram WhatsApp group will be shared with us.
By tomorrow.
Or
By tomorrow, we are hopeful you will get it displayed through your dashboard, and you can join that. There will be a joining link. You join that, and it will be official.
Thank you. That was my only question.
Sans, unmute yourself. Yes, please ask your question.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Ma'am, as you said earlier that there is probability that our semester first exam will be held in March. As I'm also pursuing another professional course and by chance my professional course exam also helps in March. So in that case, is there any facility where we can give our semester first exam later?
Yeah, you can appear in the first semester. Basically, there is a span of 4 years. You have to complete your MBA within 4 years. If you miss the first semester examinations, you can go with the second semester examination. But
In third semester, you can again appear for the first year.
Actually, if you go with the prospectus, then you will find that 45% marks and 40% each in each semester you have to require. Then there may be some problem to you. So you have to go with the next year for first semester examination.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Neha, unmute yourself and ask your question. Neha. Shahab, unmute yourself.
Yes. Hi, ma'am. My question is that is there any facility for dual specialization from third semester? As you told that the specialized paper have been selected from third semester. So can we select two specializations?
You can consult page number 15 of the prospectus. There are specialized papers. You can select papers from those specializations.
No, can we select two specializations like marketing and HR?
Yes, there are total of 8 papers you have to study in a semester. You can opt 4 papers from one specialization, 4 from another.
Okay, thank you.
Satya, unmute yourself. Satya, unmute yourself. Vikram, unmute yourself. Yes, ask your question.
I applied yesterday for this program, but my name is not there in the list, so how will I know?
You registered yourself yesterday itself?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait for it.
Then please
wait for 1 or 2 days. As and when your documents will be verified, then you may be the fee link will be open to you.
But payment option link is available for me.
Payment sport admissions where you have taken a sport admission.
No, but that payment link may be open for you for 250 registration link, or it is open for 47,000.
47,000.
Okay, you send us a mail. that you have applied yesterday itself.
Yeah.
And should I submit the NOC from current employer?
47,000 that's open. You check it once again or mail it to us.
Yeah.
NOC is not mandatory.
NOC is not mandatory, but if you are working in an organization, it will be in your benefit to get the NOC. If you are not getting the NOC, it is okay. NOC is not mandatory.
No, but at the time of admission, should I need the NOC or not?
No, if it is not available, there is no problem with the admission process. You can take the admission, you can submit it later on also.
Thank you.
Yes, ask your question, Saurabh.
Good afternoon, everyone. Madam, I think my question was just answered. So NOC is not mandatorily required, so I can apply without NOC for a working professional.
Yeah.
And then secondly, the exams will be spread over, like you said, 2-3 weeks. So exams will be conducted on Monday, Tuesday also, not necessarily on weekends.
Not necessarily.
Is there any probability that you will tie up with SOIM, because I am a working professional based outside of Delhi, so it won't be possible to get things adjust with the exam schedule?
No.
Any possibility?
That is what I
Delhi
was.
University has a separate basically schedule and separate session. So then accordingly we have to go with the university regular and non-conventional ODL mode also.
On SWAYAM, it is only for online degrees.
Yes.
This degree is not in an online mode. This is in open and distance mode, ODL mode. So you have to appear in exam physically. Right now, this degree is not in online mode.
Any center to be opened outside Delhi? Any
No,
chance?
no.
Here I like to answer your one part. First is the NOC. It is not mandatory from our side, but it is always ethical to report your employer that you are getting engaged through this 2 years program, so that tomorrow you will have a clear-cut facility from your employer at the time of examination if any kind of a leave is required.
Yes.
So ethics and requirement are two different things, and we expect from our all management graduates who will be there must be not only valued with information, even with ethics and moral component. Okay?
Actually, I'm not asking because I can apply only on the spot round. So it was written in that document.
No, for applying it is not required. It is not required. Not required.
For applying, not required, but it's better you submit it afterwards also.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Surbi, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yeah, hi. My question is, like, as you mentioned, 30%, the 30 marks assessment that has to be done online, and 70 marks examination we have to appear offline. So, just my question is, for example, this 30% assessment papers and the 70% marks papers, that will be simultaneously, या फिर internal exams पहले हो जाएंगे और फिर
इंटरनल एग्जाम पहले हो जाएगा, फिजिकल एग्जाम बाद में होगा.
कितना गैप होगा दोनों के बीच?
इंटरनल असेसमेंट इज अ कंटिन्यूअस वन. तो कंटिन्यूअस असेसमेंट में हम आपको कभी भी कह सकते हैं कि आप विद इन 2 days या विद इन 3 days अपनी इंटरनल असेसमेंट कर दो. Because internal assessment for one paper is of 30 marks, it may have 2 to 3 different kinds of quizzes or different kinds of answers which you have to give. So multiple internal assessments you have to give. Okay? So you will be informed, but it will go on continuously.
So for one paper, the 30 marks assessment exam will last for 2 to 3 days for one subject.
No, it is not that. It is a continuous process.
Continuous evaluation. It will be online. The way normally even regular programs also have it. Only thing you consider, the day we will be let you know that yes, your final exam is going to start on a particular day. Before that, your internal score will be known to you. You will be knowing that out of 30, how much you have scored. Okay? and it will be depending upon the program, depending upon the courses, it will be continuous basis. 2-3 components could be there, 2 times, 3 times it could be there, and cumulatively it will be scoring 30.
And for 70 marks,
It is 70 marks. It is a complete offline, examination center concept where you will appear, you will show your admit card, you will be appearing for 3 hours examination. There will be a copy distribution, question distribution, and at the end of 3 hours you have to submit your copy. And then that's a normal university examination.
And weekends पे ही होगा exams offline?
No,
No, examination may be on working day also. Weekend and working day, anything, it will be as per examination schedule.
Okay. And one more question, specialization के लिए, for example, second year में if I want to opt for HR, simultaneously can I opt for some other branch as well?
You can opt, you can pick it. It is very much clearly written on page number 14 how you can select from there. But unless you have studied 5 papers from a given area, how you will say that you are basically specialized in that particular area? So you can take it, you can create a combination, and I am sure this is little pre-questions how you should select. By the end of first year, with your mentor discussion, teachers discussion, you could be in, as per your test, you can rightly select what could be your specialized area, right? So I think you yourself will be mature in 1 year of time how best combination could be opted.
And there are also some project works.
That will be there. Projects work will be there. That will be part of subject itself, not as a separate one.
So for project, a guide is required. A guide is required.
Yes, that those things will be the as you opt for, you have to select one of the mentor. That these are the certain operational aspects which as you progress you will get sufficient information as well as facility related to it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Rishabh, ask you a question.
Yes, sir. Good morning to everyone, sir. Sir, मेरा नाम सर मेरी लिस्ट में नहीं आया है सर, बट मेरे पास शॉर्टलिस्टेड फॉर एडमिशन दिखा रहा है एंड पेमेंट लिंक आया हुआ है, डेडलाइन भी बताया हुआ है सर. तो क्या करना चाहिए सर मुझे?
मेरिट लिस्ट में कहीं भी तुम्हारा नाम नहीं है, मिस हो गया या डिस्क्रिपेंसीज में है?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Your name is in discrepancy or your name is not shown anywhere.
No, कहीं नहीं दिख रहा है. Not shown in anywhere, sir.
एक बार दोबारा चेक कर लो, अगर नहीं दिख रहा तो अपने फॉर्म नंबर के साथ में हमारे पास डालो.
Yes, ma'am.
आप अपने फॉर्म नंबर के साथ में हमारे पास उसको भेजो.
मेल कर दीजिए आप मेल कीजिए अपने फॉर्म डिटेल को. वी विल get it rectified from our side. डिस्क्रिपेंसी लिस्ट में भी नहीं है आपका नाम.
अच्छा, आपको जो भी मेल करे हमें अबाउट एनी क्वेरी रिगार्डिंग द एडमिशन, प्लीज अपना फॉर्म नंबर, अपना नाम, अपना फादर्स नेम, आपकी रिसीट जो 250 रुपीज की आपने वहां पे डाली है, एंड योर डिग्री सर्टिफिकेट मार्कशीट ऑफ ग्रेजुएशन जिसमें 50% मार्क्स आपके दिखाई दे रहे हैं, ये सारी चीजों के साथ आप हमें मेल करें. विल बी एबल टू आंसर यू देन ओनली.
देखिए आपका जो नाम, मैम देखिए आप प्लीज जस्ट लिसन. ऐसा है, आपका नाम 100% होना चाहिए, या तो नॉट एलिजिबल की लिस्ट में होगा, या डिस्क्रिपेंसी की लिस्ट में होगा, या जो कैटेगरी वाइज लिस्ट सेलेक्टेड कैंडिडेट की थी उनमें होगा. ऐसा पॉसिबल नहीं है कि जिस कैंडिडेट ने रजिस्ट्रेशन किया उसका नाम नहीं है. उसका नॉट एलिजिबल की लिस्ट आप अगर आपने नहीं देखी है तो प्लीज नॉट एलिजिबल की लिस्ट देख लीजिएगा एक बार. जी.
Yes, ask your question.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Ask your
Good
query.
afternoon, please go ahead.
Can I ask you? Yes, ma'am. I have just a question regarding, like, I can do 2 specializations in 1 degree. Like, I'm interested in MBA, HR, and finance.
Just a moment. About the third semester, we will again have our orientation session. ठीक है? Once you take the admission, and I have already answered it. It is already clear on page number 14 also. Page number 14, there will be elective subjects you have to choose from there. Okay? So, and for this we will again have our orientation session.
Can we pay in installment?
No,
No.
please
No.
do not ask it again. Hello?
No, dear, you have to pay fee one go for 1 year, that is 47,500.
मैं बहुत डिस्टर्ब हो रही हूँ, आपको जल्दी बोलिए.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Next.
Yes, Nikita, ask a
Sorry,
question.
madam. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry,
I am
my question was
absolutely
already
sorry.
answered.
Please
Thank
don't call people like this.
Okay, thank you. Gaurav, unmute yourself and ask your question. Gaurav,
Hello.
yes, ask your question. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you are audible, please go ahead.
जैसे आज बैंक में बंदा गुरुकुल हो रहा है फेस्टिवल में तो प्लीज एक्सटेंड द डेट ऑफ फी पेमेंट.
अरे
Fee
ऑनलाइन में फेस्टिवल क्या करेगा, 2 मिनट का तो काम है फी पेमेंट
10
करना.
तारीख की तो है 10.
हाँ,
सर ऑनलाइन तो कर देते हैं जिसके अकाउंट में आप जो कोई किसी से चेक वगैरह से पेमेंट अपने अकाउंट में डलवा रहे हो सर उसके लिए कुछ टाइम लगेगा.
तो आज तो अभी 8 ही है बेटे, यू कैन सबमिट बाय 10. 10 तारीख
ठीक,
तक आप
10
submit
तारीख तक आप कर
हैं.
सकते हो, डलवा लो आप 10 तारीख.
चेक पास होने में भी 2 या 3 दिन तो लगते हैं.
हाँ, डेट्स आर फाइनल,
अच्छा,
डेट्स आर
एक
फाइनल.
बेटे एक बात का जवाब दीजिए कि हमने प्रोस्पेक्टस बहुत पहले डाला हुआ था, जो शेड्यूल था वो बहुत पहले किया था, बल्कि आप देखेंगे हमने 1-2 दिन डिले करके किया. ये पेमेंट तो आपको 6-7 तारीख तक सबमिट कर देनी चाहिए थी, तो आपने अरेंजमेंट क्यों नहीं किया पहले?
चलो
आप
अभी
देखिए
भी 2 दिन है, कोई भी अगर आप अपने कहीं से चेक से भी लेना है, किसी से पेमेंट लेना है तो आप ड्रॉप करेंगे, इंस्टेंट होता है. चेक से क्यों लेंगे आप, उनको कहिए आपके अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर कर दें.
आजकल तो
खत्म हो गया.
आरटीजीएस करवा लीजिए
24 आवर्स में हो सकता है, और 47,500 बड़ा अमाउंट नहीं है डियर, कोई भी ट्रांसफर हो सकता है.
ओके भाई.
Hello.
या प्लीज गो अहेड.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon everyone. Actually, I want to ask that if my name is discrepancy list, so should I send the documents in email? Then I will
Yes.
pay the fees.
Yes, first you send your whatever the nature of discrepancy is there, resolve that. Once it is resolved, try to get it resolved as fast as possible so that timely payment could be there. But first get resolved, then only you make payment.
So you mean first you will want, I want your confirmation, then I
Yeah,
will pay the fees.
yes.
We'll give you confirmation on mail itself.
मेल पे कंफर्मेशन मिल जाएगा आपको, कंफर्मेशन मिलते ही आप पेमेंट कर दीजिएगा.
And what is the time limit of to pay the fees?
10th है ना, 10th तक आप पे कर
No,
सकते
in
हैं.
this case 14th November.
हाँ, 14th
Yeah, just
14th तक भी कर सकते हैं.
For discrepancy cases, 14 November will be the last date, because that you have to submit your paper and it will be get verified. As and when it will get verified, then fee payment link will be open to you.
Okay, and in discrepancy list जो है उसमें जो email show कर रहा है उसमें send करने documents या जो भी मैम ने बोला है
नहीं, मेल आप जो मैम ने ईमेल जो बोला है ईमेल पे भेजिए.
नहीं, डिस्क्रिपेंसी की लिस्ट के बॉटम के ऊपर एक मेल आईडी दिया हुआ है, आप उस पर अपलोड कर दीजिएगा. जी, आप उस पर अपलोड करिएगा ताकि क्विक आपको इमीडिएटली रिस्पांस मिल जाएगा. बाय इवनिंग हो सकता है आपको इसका रिस्पांस मिल जाए.
उस मेल के ऊपर जो डिस्क्रिपेंसी की लिस्ट के नीचे है, प्लीज मेल ओनली डिस्क्रिपेंसीज. आपके जो जनरल क्वेश्चंस हैं उनके लिए मेल अलग है.
Okay, and study material आप कहाँ से लाओगे?
वो सारा आपको इंफॉर्मेशन पोर्टल के ऊपर मिलेगा. जैसे ही स्टडी मटेरियल आएगा पोर्टल पे, यू विल कम टू नो.
Okay, and ma'am, please confirm the address also in North Campus. That is 5 Calibri Lane, room number 19, and the contact person is Jitendra Kumar, right?
Yeah, you are right.
उसमें इनबॉक्स में
Okay,
लिख
and
दो.
thank you very much.
Somebody can write in the inbox. लिख दिया, इनबॉक्स में लिखा हुआ है.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, Kotak, please ask your question.
Thank you very much. Ma'am, I have 2 questions. Question number 1. Do we need to get any document verified physically? As we have submitted all the scanned copies, so do we need to verify any document physically at the SOL?
No, you are not required to visit over here. It is going to be verified through the online mode only.
Whatever document you have uploaded, if we found some discrepancy or we have some doubt, we can ask the candidate to submit original document physically in the room number 19 of the institution.
Sure, sir.
Otherwise not.
And my second question is, if somebody has opted for physical study material, that is the printed books,
Okay.
but wishes to access them digitally, so is there
They can.
any provision
If,
available?
no. You can get it both way.
You can get it both way.
Okay, so physical also and online also.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, Shubham, unmute yourself and ask your question. Shubham. Yes, please.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Please ask question.
Actually, sir, I just want to know about that center. As you mentioned that 47,500 for first year, you have not mentioned the second year fees.
Same amount for second year also.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I just want to ask this.
Nikita, unmute yourself and ask your question. Nikita.
नीचे वाली बार भी दिखाना जरा.
Umesh Yadav is
Vibhu,
also there.
Vibhu, unmute yourself. Ask your question.
Next one.
सुभाष यादव से पूछ लो.
Bhupesh
Yes,
Yadav
और भूपेश.
यादव.
अच्छा, भूपेश यादव.
is there.
नीचे वाला
He
बार
has
भी
seen
दिखा
the
देना
video.
जरा हमें.
वीडियो में जो है भूपेश.
He has raised his hand. He's waiting.
Yeah, please.
No, sir, this is Vibhu Srivastava.
हाँ, पूछिए ध्रुव.
Vibhu Srivastava, sir, Vibhu Srivastava.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
please.
Sir, actually, I have a query. My name is Pencil, and the discrepancy mark was the Bachelor of Law course of 3 years program. So, I am not clear about the discrepancy. What is this thing? And what I need to do?
दोबारा डिस्क्रिपेंसी बोलो.
Serial number.
Bachelor of Law 3 years program.
अच्छा.
प्रोग्राम था वो 3 साल का बाद में
बैचलर ऑफ लॉ का 3 साल का प्रोग्राम LLB होगा ना, तो यू मस्ट हैव डन इट आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन.
Yes, that is right. That is why you are-
आपका ग्रेजुएशन के बाद, जस्ट लिसन टू मी, लिसन टू मी, शैल आई स्पीक. आपने बीए के बाद किया होगा या बीएससी के बाद किया होगा LLB, है ना? तो वो बीए वाली मार्कशीट भेजो.
आपको देखेंगे ना MBA की जो रिक्वायरमेंट है ना, ग्रेजुएट की रिक्वायरमेंट है ग्रेजुएशन में, तो दैट इज वाई आपका डिस्क्रिपेंसी में इसलिए डाला है कि आपने LLB की अपनी जो है डिग्री फाइनल ईयर का डाल दिया. बेसिकली हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट है ग्रेजुएशन की, तो आपने ग्रेजुएशन के जो डॉक्यूमेंट है वो अपलोड कर दीजिए, आपका इन ऑर्डर हो जाएगा. ओके, थैंक यू.
Hello.
Yes, Bhuvnesh, आप पहले बताइए. Bhuvnesh, क्वेश्चन पूछिए.
And as there will be many students in, there will be thousands of students in MBA, so the faculty for all students will remain the same. The teaching faculty will remain the same.
No.
throughout the all teaching faculty.
No. Teaching faculty will not remain the same for all the students. There will be lots of faculties on different centers, and for different papers it will be different faculties.
But throughout the semester, the faculty will remain same.
नहीं, हाँ, throughout the semester your faculty will remain same most probably, but sometimes if someone leaves, then you can't help it out.
Bhupesh, one more thing is there. Here I like to give you that management program is multidisciplinary, and within the subject also so many specific areas are there. So rather, even on request, faculty want to continue, we will prefer to have 2, 3, 4 expert people even within a subject to have those expert topic. So topic wise we may also look for the faculty so that we can provide you best for everywhere, every component, right? Secondly, some faculty who will be really renowned faculty may be going some online program. There we will try to make it available to all the students, same faculty. Okay, to some extent even it might be possible some real you can say premium faculty, we will request them even if different centers are there to visit those different centers, so that at least those intellectual input should be available to one and all, but not a kind of this is a everywhere committed. It depends on the availability of faculty and all those things, right?
Sir, if a student is allotted, let's say South Campus, and he wants to take classes in North Campus, he can, without taking permission, he can come because he classes in North Campus.
See, we don't have a problem, but the question is problem of logistics, sitting arrangement. If we are not aware of and a crowd comes, how the sitting will be made? So that's why just for logistic issues, we want to have a pre-registration related to center-based. Okay?
And one more question I wanted to ask. Ma'am already mentioned that the curriculum will remain the same as FMS, the curriculum of FMS.
Yeah.
So the examination the exam papers that will be giving will be the same as FMS student that they will be giving, or it will be different?
Sometimes we have missed this opportunity right now, so it will be similar, not the same, because our examination schedule will be little different from what FMS has got. But certainly the kind of rigor which they have, the quality of questions they have, we will try to maintain that as well.
And also for a particular semester, Delhi University prepares more than one set of papers. So if one set of paper goes to students who have already taken admission in a regular mode, and their papers for first semester will be there only in December. So there is another set of similar kind of paper which may be given to you also. So that is at par with the rigor of the FMS.
And one last question about the classes. Like initially you are told that initially the classes will be conducted in offline mode only for 15 days.
Yes.
Later on we can shift to hybrid mode, right? Hybrid or
No. Hybrid mode is something like we will try to arrange for you. Hybrid mode is something like online classes we will try and arrange for you, and will give you certain recorded classes also. But as per present day mandate, it is only personal contact classes, and your mentoring by meeting the teacher. It may be possible that the teacher may meet the students online also.
Okay, so the classes will be conducted on Saturdays only, or both Saturdays and Sundays?
No, only on Sundays and holidays.
Sundays.
Sundays and holidays.
Sundays and public holidays, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what will be the average timing of the classes? Like, is it 5 hours, 6 hours? If you can make
10 to 2, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Atulanshi, ask your question. Atulanshi, ask your question.
Hello, good afternoon, professors. Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Sir, my question is, like, when we will get the degree, like generally in SOL, we get the degree within 3 years after completing the course. So it will be the same for MBA course also?
No, ma'am, you have been talking this for the last 2 or 3 years. Now the current position is that those candidates who have completed their degree in 2021, they have been getting their degree in School of Open Learning. Means, as and when you will complete the degree, within 1 year you may be able to get it.
Sir, like I have completed my degree from SOL itself in 2021, and still I am waiting for my degree to come.
You can collect it in room number 18. Room number 20. You can collect it from room number 20. Your degree is available with us.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Sir, Pandey sir we have available.
Sir, available.
Pandey sir, please unmute yourself and
Ask question.
Pandey sir.
Hello, Pandey sir. Are you there?
शायद नहीं सुन पा रहे हैं. चलिए कोई बात नहीं, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए.
Okay, Amrit, unmute yourself and ask your question. Amrit.
Sir, my name is not in any list and admission action is showing as a document verified. Please let me know the what should I do.
अभी आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे आंसर्स इट हैज बीन प्रोवाइडेड बाय मैम एंड सर आल्सो. First of all, please upload your discrepancy certificates and wait for get verified from the section. As and when it will be get verified, then you may be able to submit the fees.
Sir, my name is also not in the discrepancy list. Hence, I am raising my question.
So it may be in the not eligible list. In which list it has been reflecting?
He is saying
It
verify.
is also a not eligible list.
Okay.
In that case also he can mail.
Payment कर सकता है verified list.
You just drop the mail with your particulars details. We will revert back to you.
If it is in your verified list, so you please submit the fees. If it is available in your shortlisted candidate, It is available in the merit list that has been
नहीं है
shortlisted. You
सर,
please submit
नहीं
it.
है, नहीं
Your
है
name
मेरे
is
सर।
there nowhere.
लिस्ट में नाम नहीं है, अदरवाइज
No,
उनका
I'm
उनको
asking
दिखा
for
रहा
the
है।
Anurag Kumar.
How?
It is question for the Anurag Kumar, not for Amrit. My name is in the eligible list. I'm asking for the Anurag Kumar.
Okay.
He is my friend.
Are you the student of MBA or for the undergraduate courses?
Sir, I'm applied for the MBA courses.
MBA courses. Okay.
Yes.
You please send the mail. Please send your mail.
Okay, fine, sir. Thank you.
Naina, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Mohan Priya, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah, actually, so my question is that actually my name is my question is that I have
Dear, you are not audible.
See, we got your point that your list, your name is there in discrepancy list. So, or even if any kind of these technical issues are there, repeatedly it has been suggested that you drop the mail with your particulars details to that mail ID which has been specified below the list, and wait for clearance from our side. It will be communicated to you by tomorrow, and you will get the direction what to do. If it will be through, then in that case you will pay the fee. If it is some more document is required or some clarification is required, it will be there. And if really there is ineligibility, then we will feel sorry, we will not be able to entertain you if you are really not ineligible. So please look into that nature of discrepancy and accordingly respond within time from your side as early as possible. And we have exceeded the time. If most of the questions are repetitive in nature, whether it is related to program, related to admission process, related to withdrawal, we have answered. Still you feel some specific query is there, you may ask one or two, or otherwise you can drop the question also to our mail. We will reply back to you, and certainly we will like to go through with this first maiden batch with high flavor, and we expect from you all the kind of commitment which is needed for any professional program. From today itself you start with, you are welcome to our program. That is what from our side. And put your question, any specific question is there, to that your box email ID, and you will get the reply. I think it is fine to all of you, or is still very unique question anyone has got, one or two we will take, just unique, no repetitive question.
Ask Manoj. Manoj, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Sir, my name is in the merit list, and I have paid the fee through online, and that amount has been deducted from my bank account. But the portal is still saying that I have to pay the fees.
This is there. We have asked you to wait. We have asked you to wait.
So when will we I got the reward from your side?
Just Mr.
10th of November.
Yeah, Mr. Manoj, please just wait for 24 hours. Within 24 hours, you may be able to get the fee receipt. Or as well as you please check your account whether your fees has been deducted. If it has been deducted from your account, certainly it may come into the School of Open Learning. Okay, please wait for it. Within 24 hours, you may be able to get the fee receipt as well as your identity card.
Yes, Madhav. Yes, Madhav, ask your question.
Can foreign students be a part of this program?
Yes.
Foreign students.
Foreign students directly cannot come in MBA. Basically, they have to come through. There is an office, foreign student registry. Then they have to register themselves in the foreign student registry office. Then they will send your name to the School of Open Learning. Yeah, FSR. You have to directly contact to the FSR.
Sir, I have previously been a student of DU. I was a student at SSCDS. Now I would like to complete my MBA out of SRL. So.
Okay, for this purpose you have also report to the FSR.
Okay, so FSR will give the
FSR will give, FSR will give your name, then we may be able to admit you, sir.
So should I pay the fee or not in the merit list, sir?
No. If you are foreign student, you should not have to submit your fees.
Thank you, sir.
Vannaran, ask yourself.
Good afternoon. Ma'am, my question is, मेरा नाम ना उसमें लिस्ट में शो नहीं हो रहा, बट स्पॉट एडमिशन में शो हो रहा है, मतलब
ठीक है, तो स्टूडेंट प्लीज स्पॉट एडमिशन का भी वेरिफिकेशन बाकी है. प्रोबेबली बाय टुमारो स्पॉट एडमिशन का वेरिफिकेशन जैसे ही क्लियर हो जाएगा आपका फी लिंक ओपन हो जाएगा.
एंड वन मोर.
Yes.
Nanika, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Good afternoon, sir and ma'am. Actually, my name is in merit list for undeserved category, but my form number was not matched as the form application form. So should I have to pay the fees right now or after getting my mail? Then you will clear the.
You please mail and we will confirm you.
Neha, unmute yourself and ask your question. Neha.
Good afternoon all. So my name was showing in the front of someone else's application number, okay, and in front of my application number someone else's name was there in the undeserved category. But my payment link was generated, so I paid the fees, but still it is showing activated. And I also get a mail from the payment gateway that I paid 47,500 fees.
Okay, I think so. You are not able to generate your fee receipt. You please wait for 24 hours. I think within 24 hours you may be able to get your fee receipt as well as your identity card.
Okay, but for 24 hours. So do I need to pay the fee again?
No. If you have already paid your fees and it has been deducted from your account, there is no need to submit the fees.
Yes, please. With the name of HP, ask your question. Ask your question.
Next.
Yes, please.
Sir, in the eligibility criteria, there are two categories, category 1 and 4. So I want to ask the difference between the two. Actually, I have 2 years experience and currently I am also working.
Whatever category you feel suitable, you must have applied in that. Now, what is your present status? Is it in the selected list or not?
Sir, I am currently working as...
As per admission, are you there in your the shortlisted list or not?
No, sir, I am trying to apply...
No, you can apply in any of the list. You are trying to apply in a spot round.
Yes.
Yeah, you can apply in any of the list. That's not a problem. You go ahead as per whatever more suitable you find out. That's not a problem.
Shivangi, unmute yourself and ask a question. Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon to all teachers.
Good afternoon.
Sir, actually my question is that my name is shown in merit list, but in SC category, but I am confused because I am shortlisted, but the fees is already like 47,500 rupees. So I am confused. I am selected or not?
SC category.
There is no relaxation for SC category student. The fee for SC category is 47,500 rupees.
Sir, actually my phone number is not same as my another phone number. So
It means there is some discrepancy in the list. You please mail on the mail mention the discrepancy list, and we will resolve it. As and when we will resolve, then you may be able to submit the fees.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually my question is different. Like I'm a student, so my fees is all like a normal student.
Yeah, you have to pay fee like normal student because there is no fee relaxation except for PWD candidates.
Okay, sir. So I have to wait here. I have
Yeah.
Please
Because my
submit.
phone number is there, not same.
Yeah, no issue. You just that if you are those discrepancy, you drop the mail, and if rest is okay, you go ahead with the payment of fee. Your fee payment will also be get acknowledged. If any kind of issue will be there, that will be you have to wait for 24 hours. It will be through, and it is once for all. If any kind of technical issues related to these discrepancies, whether registration number, name, and all other things, please drop the mail. You don't require to ask this question again, because we will have the same reply whether you ask individually or collectively. Same reply will be there. Okay?
Yes, Avleen, ask your question.
Sir, actually, I put many mails on the MBA and I'm a bit confused about it. That on the mail it was told that classes will be happening in the weekend, like on Saturdays and Sundays. But I believe ma'am just mentioned that classes will be happening on Sundays or will there will be any holidays.
Hands कितनों के लिए?
See, Saturday, Sunday classes or holidays classes, any distance learning mode, when personal contact classes are there, it is normally weekend and holidays. Saturday, Sunday, it could be different one, but some good number of people are normally working executives. This is a PG program, professional program. So since a good number of organizations operate on 6-day basis, that's why we are going to have it on Sunday. Is it clear?
Yes, that's not a problem because even I am working, but I just wanted to get a clarification on the fact that
No, this is the way it is there.
Classes, right?
Yes, yes.
And the schedule for that will be displayed.
That
on
will be
Saturday.
displayed. That will be once your admission process will be complete. Then after that, we will go ahead with rest of the operational issues.
Okay. And my second question is that ma'am told us that there will be the learning material in the physical format that we can collect it from the institute itself. So will there be any email or like will there be any notification?
It will be displayed on the dashboard. You will get it material available. Even soft copy will be available, and physical material you can collect it from here. If you are residing little at distance, you can't make it to the North Campus, then in that case we will make sure that shipment should reach to your doorstep. Is it clear?
ठीक है. Aarti, please ask your question.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Actually, my name is not in the merit list of unreserved category, but while logging in my ID and use site, there is an option of fee payment. Should I pay my fee or not?
Your name is in no category. You are SC, ST, OBC.
My name is not in the unreserved category. I mean, in first match, my name is
Discrepancies?
But
Your-
when I'm logging
your
in,
name-
at view site, there is an option of fee payment. Just right side of my phone number. Should I
Kindly,
pay fee or not?
your name is in which list? Is it in discrepancy list, not eligible list, or select?
My name is not in any list.
Not in any
Your
way.
name is not in any list, so then you should not have to submit the fees. You please register yourself in the sport round, and your certificate will be get verified. As and when it will get verified, then you please pay the fee.
When have you applied?
Okay, thanks, sir.
But her link is open. Her
Yes,
link-
Muskan, ask your
her link
question.
is open.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
कोई और
Link
issue
नहीं
है?
है सर, कुछ और issue है.
The number is in unreserved category list. My phone number is mentioned, but the name of mine is not there.
Okay, please send a mail, then we will confirm your admission.
Yes.
And my
Kanika,
second, sir, can we submit fees offline too?
You please, no, there is
No
no
offline
provision
fee.
of offline fee. You please mail, then we will confirm at what time you have to submit the fee.
Kanika, unmute yourself and ask your question. Kanika,
दूसरे ले लीजिए.
Next का दे भाई टा.
Vibhor, unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, Kanika. Yes, Kanika, आप बोलिए पहले.
Hello, good afternoon. Sir, मेरे को ये पूछना था कि there is my name is not there in any of the lists, but the sir has mentioned that the people who have registered themselves for the MBA program,
Kanika, when you have applied for this program,
Sorry?
when you have applied for this, which date you applied for it? When you have
कनिका आपने कब अप्लाई किया था?
हेलो?
कनिका आपने कब अप्लाई किया था और आपके बैकग्राउंड से सॉन्ग्स की वॉल्यूम? विभोर आप अनम्यूट कीजिए अपने आप को, क्वेश्चन पूछिए।
नहीं, एक बार कनिका पे दोबारा जाओ, इसको अपलोड कर रहे हो।
कनिका अनम्यूट कीजिए अपने आप को और क्वेश्चन कीजिए।
इतने सारे आ रहे हैं,
Yes, sir.
ये एक्सट्रैक्ट
You are not audible properly.
आप अपने बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक, you are audible but your background music is also audible to us, so it's better to stop the music and listen very carefully.
Kanika, please stop the music. Kanika, please, in which category you have applied?
Ma'am, EWS category.
Huh?
EWS.
EWS category? Okay. And when have you applied?
Sorry?
When have you applied?
आपने अप्लाई कब किया है?
16th of October, ma'am.
15th of October, 16th of October.
16th of October. What is your full name?
Kanika Bansal.
Anika Bansal.
आप अपने फॉर्म नंबर
फॉर्म नंबर भी मेंशन कीजिए तो एक बार।
Form number SOL MBA.
EWS में तो नहीं है।
आखिरी की डिजिट
22001564.
22001564.
Have you checked your form in? Have you checked it? In not eligible? Have you checked it in not eligible also?
Yes, ma'am. I have checked all the lists.
पूछना कौन सा सॉन्ग लगाया हुआ इसे?
तो कहीं वैसी जगह होगी जो सॉन्ग कंट्रोल
चलो,
किसी और
ठीक
के
है।
पास होगा।
ठीक है, you mail us your form number etc. We'll confirm you.
विभोर ask your question.
हेलो
Yes, please.
मैम नमस्कार मैम, मेरा नाम किसी भी लिस्ट में नहीं है, मैंने किया।
आपने विभोर कब अप्लाई किया था? विभोर आपने कब अप्लाई किया था?
सर 14th अक्टूबर।
14th अक्टूबर। ओके, सो ऐसा है विभोर, आप भी मेल, आप अपने फॉर्म नंबर और सब कुछ डिटेल आप मेल कर दीजिए। मेल के थ्रू हम लोग एक बार उसको रीचेक करके आपको रिवर्ट बैक करते हैं।
और सर मैं पीडब्ल्यूडी कैटेगरी से हूं, उसमें भी नहीं है।
अच्छा, आप पीडब्ल्यूडी से हैं, उसमें भी नहीं है।
और पोर्टल पे सर जनरल कैटेगरी में दिखा रहा है, तो फुल फीस मांग रहा है मतलब पोर्टल।
ये पोर्टल आपका जो लिस्ट है, लिस्ट में जनरल कैटेगरी में आया हुआ है, यूआर कैटेगरी में?
किसी भी लिस्ट में नाम नहीं सर, मैंने हर सारी लिस्ट देखी।
अच्छा, आप पीडब्ल्यूडी कैंडिडेट हैं, आपने जो रजिस्ट्रेशन किया है वो यूआर कैटेगरी में किया है या पीडब्ल्यूडी में किया है?
पीडब्ल्यूडी का किया है सर, एप्लीकेशन है फॉर्म।
ठीक है, उसको देख लेते हैं।
हम लोग इसको अभी चेक करके आप लोगों को रिवर्ट करते हैं ना।
आप ईमेल कर दो। आपका किसी भी लिस्ट में नाम नहीं है।
ठीक है, इस
पोर्टल पे लॉगिन करता हूं तो उसमें शॉर्टलिस्ट फॉर एडमिशन लिखा हुआ है और अनरिजर्व्ड लिखा हुआ है, फुल पेमेंट मांग रहा है।
ओके, ठीक है, आप अपना डिटेल भेज दीजिए हमें मेल के थ्रू, वी विल गेट बैक टू यू।
ओके सर, ओके।
निकिता unmute yourself. नीरज unmute yourself and ask your question. Yes, नीरज बोलिए. Yes, नीरज बोलिए. रिभा unmute yourself and ask your question. रिभा. Vipul, ask your question.
I think they must have got the common questions now.
Yes, Vipul, tell me.
ऑडिबल होगा आपको?
Yes,
हाँ,
yes.
बताइए।
सर मेरा लिस्ट में नाम आ चुका है, ईडब्ल्यूएस कैटेगरी में विपुल नाम है। तो सर मुझे बस यही क्वेरी थी कि एक बार अगर मैं फी पेमेंट अभी कर देता हूँ तो उसके बाद मुझे मतलब कहीं आने जाने की जरूरत तो नहीं है ना, कोई डॉक्यूमेंट्स वेरीफाई कराने के लिए?
नहीं, देखिए एक मिनट ध्यान दीजिएगा। फी पेमेंट करने के बाद आपका जो वेरिफिकेशन बाद में होगा उसका वो रिफंड प्रोसेस होता है. अभी तो आपको फी पे करना पड़ेगा ना.
हाँ जी, मैं बस फी पेमेंट कर दूं, उसके बाद मेरे को मतलब कुछ मतलब आना तो नहीं है ना?
नहीं, आपको फिजिकली यहाँ पर
physically
आने
नहीं
की
आना
कोई
है.
ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप एक बार फी पे करिए. फी पेमेंट के बाद में जैसे जैसे कोर्स प्रोसीड करेगा, आप वेबसाइट के थ्रू आप देख सकते हैं कि कैसे कब स्टडी मटेरियल आपका अवेलेबल हो जाता है.
AWS के लिए पूछ रहे हो.
अच्छा, EWS के लिए
AWS पूछ रहा. ठीक है, आप फी पे कर दीजिएगा, उसके बाद कहीं आने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो आपके डॉक्यूमेंट से क्लैरिफिकेशन होगा.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. You have answered all the questions.
Okay.
ओके, आराधना क्वेश्चन कीजिए अपना.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, please.
My question is, if my name in my academic certificates is different, and I have filled the form with the same name. Now, after marriage, my name is different.
Okay.
Means the son. So, is there any procedure where I can change my name?
First of all, you have to take admission on the name that has been mentioned on your certificate. As on the certificate, as and when you will take admission, then apply for change in name. Then there is a provision in Delhi University for change in name. Then you may be able to get your name changed.
Okay. So,
First apply on the as per the name mentioned in your document.
ओके, आशु, आस्क योर क्वेश्चन.
सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है, क्या एडमिशन के लिए माइग्रेशन या फिर टीसी कुछ ऐसा डॉक्यूमेंट का जरूरत पड़ेगा या नहीं?
नहीं.
हेलो सर.
नहीं, अगर आप देखेंगे प्रोस्पेक्टस में लिखा हुआ है कि कौन कौन से डॉक्यूमेंट आपको सबमिट करने हैं. आई थिंक सो उसमें माइग्रेशन इज नॉट मैंडेटरी.
Migration is not mandatory.
और टीसी?
टीसी भी नहीं.
देखिए, टीसी नहीं है ना, अगर आपके पास डिग्री है और मार्कशीट है फाइनल ईयर के, इट वुड बी सफिशिएंट फॉर अस.
ओके सर.
दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी माइग्रेशन देता है, लेता नहीं है.
निकिता, आस्क योर क्वेश्चन.
Hello ma'am, good afternoon.
यस यस, बताइए.
Ma'am, I want to ask that I have just given the LLB entrance, and if I got admission in LLB, then there any chance to get refund fees of MBA or not?
Refund will be available only up to 15th of November. Afterward, no refund will be available. Up to 15th of November also with deduction of 5,000 rupees.
ओके, XYZ के नाम से आप किसी ने होल्ड किया हुआ, प्लीज बताइए. हाँ जी. यस.
Am I audible?
यस यस, प्लीज.
XYZ है. Dear XYZ, listen, dear XYZ, you drop the mail related to whatever your things are there, we will revert back to you.
Sir, I have already mailed you, and sorry for the XYZ name, my name is actually Anil. So I have installed the last moment of the Zoom meeting, so that is why I am not able to mention my name.
Okay, fine, no issue.
What I have to do now, sir?
आप इंतजार कीजिए, हम आपके मेल का रिप्लाई करेंगे.
Okay, sir. I have also taken all the screenshots regarding the same. So basically, I am waiting and hopefully get the result from your end and confirm my admission.
Sure, okay.
ओके, ओजस, अपना आस्क योर क्वेश्चन.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sir, I have just given an entrance and I am awaiting a result. The package of LLM in DU. If I clear it, can I take it? What's this? Simultaneously?
I didn't get your last part. What last line you have said?
Suppose I join LLM, will I be still eligible for this course, right?
Yes, you are going to be eligible for this. Because if you
Okay,
want to
because
run the
both
two
the
courses.
courses will be from DU.
Both are from DU.
Yes, sir.
But maybe the examination
Yeah, it will
schedule
be
is going to clash.
examination.
In that case,
If
we
you
will
take-
not be able to help you.
If you get admission in both two courses from Delhi University, basically examination schedule is same. That is why it may overlap. Your examination will be overlap from one course to another course.
Okay. Otherwise, there is no legal issue involved in that, right?
As per UGC guidelines, there is no legal issue. It has been already notified and available on the UGC website ki student can pursue 2 courses. But for Delhi University, we have made only one schedule for the examination. That is why if candidate has been doing 2 courses, it has been over. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Kapish, yes, please tell me one of the last student.
Hello, sir, Kapish this side.
हाँ कपीस बताइए.
Sir, my name is in merit list, but while I'm selecting the program, I can't select the program.
Which?
There is an option, choose the program you want to apply on the fee side, but I'm not able to select the program.
In sport admission,
Yes.
in sport admission, you want to apply. You are applying in.
My name is in merit list unreserved.
So you have no need to apply for separately. Basically, there may be only a link of fee receipt, course fee.
Just you go to fee payment and make your fee payment, which is 47,500, and you know the moment your payment will be through, your admission will be complete.
There may be some problem over there. Please raise your query in the mail that has been mentioned on the discrepancy list. We will confirm it, and then if there is some problem, we can send you to submitted fees again.
So after paying the admission fees, I need to.
I think so. I think so. At present, you may not be able to submit the fees.
नहीं इनका तो लिस्ट में नाम है
ना सर?
है सर, इस तो अब लिस्ट में.
I am saying while I am choosing the program like MBA Business Administration, HR, which there is no option over there.
स्पेशलाइजेशन अभी नहीं, अभी सिर्फ MBA है आपका. आप सिर्फ पेमेंट कीजिए फी का.
यस दीपक बताइए आपका क्या क्वेश्चन है, अनम्यूट कीजिए. हाँ जी दीपक, यस प्लीज बोलिए.
दीपक नहीं है, आगे बढ़िए.
ठीक है, डन.
Okay, then thank you. Thanks a lot. Still, if anyone who is listening and feeling that some query must have been asked, you can drop through your mail and we will reply back. Those who have got discrepancy, according to the nature of discrepancy, try to send the mail so that we will be fastly going to give you the reply. And lastly, those who are through with every kind of things, please make payment, start your study. Don't require to wait for study material. Study material we will provide you as early as possible, but syllabus is there. Look the detailed syllabus even from FMS sites. We will be uploading syllabus as well, and start reading. Start getting a feel of what MBA is and how you should start with. So thank you, thanks a lot. Madam, your last word.
Thank you so much, and my best wishes to all of you for your admission and for your program. And definitely it is a two-way process from students and faculty, and administration will help you to complete the MBA in very high with very high score and good placements too. Thank you and best wishes.
Thank you very much to all and kindly welcome. I'm not there. Throat is not working properly. That's it.
Okay.
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 Yes, yes.
And really, I think we need to organize this kind of more programs, which is very interactive.
Definitely.
We will do that.
Definitely.
We will organize in a day or two also if required.
Okay, okay.
That I can say on your behalf.
Definitely. Our faculty members and mentors can take up those programs, and during the course of study also we'll organize such programs. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.